I'm gonna open with starting with the beer.
Yeah, really
Going
like
for
that.
gold?
That's
Oh,
how
I
you
was
know
gonna
you're
go for gold.
Go for
Gold.
Well,
That's
blue
what
it is, white. Welcome, Unclicked. This is the year end 2025.
Year end. Cheers to that.
It is a wrap.
Dang.
Yeah.
That quick.
Today is the 30th, so we have 1 or 2 more days left. One more day, and so you got any New Year's resolutions planned?
Resolutions?
Yeah.
No, man.
Perfect already.
I'm just trying to maintain keeping up with Kai. If I could get any more little bit of energy, I don't know. Maybe I need like an espresso machine because the coffee ain't kicking.
Valid.
And I never really needed coffee until I had kids, really.
Yeah.
I tapped in because I'm up at times where I never was up before. So I'm like, where is something that could help? So it's coffee.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So maybe,
True.
I don't know. Just keeping up.
You got any resolutions?
No, just keep myself and my family alive.
yeah,
That's about
fair
it.
enough.
Yeah.
We're in good spots in our lives
Fair
right
enough.
now.
Yeah.
We don't need to change anything. We just need
All
to.
right. Well,
do
my
good.
my
What's
resolution is to do more next year because I feel like this second half of this year, my motivation is pretty low, honestly. So I feel like I've talked about it a couple of times on here. Like I've been maintaining. I've been like, grasping on and holding on, but like I'm trying to snap out of it as much as I can. So that is my goal for next year.
That's solid.
Kinda bring my old version of myself back. So
The sparks.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I do. I like seeing you here, but I also miss seeing you in random places around the world. And I know you got burnt out on traveling.
yeah.
Last,
I'm
last half a year or whatever.
Yeah.
So-
definitely.
How
Yeah,
could you not?
I haven't been anywhere, so it's been nice though. But I'm ready to jump back into things.
Tap back
hopefully.
in.
So, but yeah, month of December breakdown as always. Wasn't doing the screen record, but I'll run through this first and then do the screen record. As always, the breakdown is news. We got the highlights, sponsorship, industry, product, miscellaneous, events that happened, events that are coming, videos, and Instagram, and then probably some tangents along the way, dad talk, stuff like that. So
that's normal.
thank you for coming.
Thanks
I
for
appreciate
having
that.
me.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Dales. Cool. Shout out to Source. I feel like the last 2 podcasts we did were both early morning ones, so there were the Dales.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have a single Dales on the last 2 podcasts.
Oh, I was gonna say, were you cracking them in the morning?
No,
or?
no.
How did that go?
No way. There's no way. So, but I guess jumping straight into highlights, one of those would be the Taj Mahelich Unclicked episode. That one actually happened, so that was as
legendary.
As a little fanboy.
Yeah, I was late to it. I listened to it all end to end yesterday. It was awesome.
So I gotta tap in.
Great work. Yeah, it's really good.
3.5 hours. So
dang!
I think
let
even
it bang.
Getting that to happen, I think I talked to a couple people afterwards, and they're like, "I'm just surprised it went that long." So
yeah, because I know it's really hard for him to talk about himself.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that was impressive.
It was very cool. So honored to be able to do that stuff. I've said it many times that Taj was my favorite rider growing up. So I was 100% fanboy. It's like, as far as I can remember, that's like I haven't been nervous for.
That was the one.
That was the one. I was like, fuck, man.
It was bound to happen at some point.
Who was yours?
I mean, to feel that way about, there's like a few riders that I do that about, even Garrett still, even Dennis,
Yeah.
They were like a big staple to the foundation of like how I looked at BMX and how I approached it. And, Nigel, he's one of those legendary dudes. If I could ever sit with Edwin, it'd be like, I would just probably not say anything. Just let him, do it. I just want to hear who he is. I've never gotten a chance to kick it with him in that sense. So there's people like that. I feel like I still get that feeling from.
Since you said both of those dudes, Nigel has hit me up a couple of times. It hasn't lined up like both times. It's just been like I dropped the ball one time. He's like, I couldn't make it happen this time, and then. Edwin and I have talked multiple times. He did actually hit me up again just recently, and then I talked to Muller. So there's a potential to make that happen.
There we go. See, you got to throw that in the air.
You got to put it out in the world a little bit for that.
There
stuff.
it is.
And then Muller, dealing with his cancer stuff. I talked to him about doing this episode, but he may come back for the January episode. He just got some medical. He had the cancer stuff, and just he has like a treatment that he shouldn't miss. So was like, yeah, you probably
Run
do
that.
the medical treatment, not
Yeah.
come do the podcast. So
Definitely.
that's coming soon. I don't know if it's a Mueller 3.0 or just the news one, but it'll be a good
Who
one.
knows?
So, but yeah, let's jump into highlights. Odyssey on lock was be a pretty dang heavy one. Where is the actual link though?
The link.
Yeah, it's all right.
It was funny watching the video for the first time, being impressed, watching it again throughout the day today and a little bit last night, and being like, oh, what should I highlight? What should I bring up? And it's there's too much. Like, there's, I mean, we will try to chip away at it, but man, what a masterpiece! And it's one of those videos where the riding speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Like,
It is. Oops, sorry.
I love this video. I love how you just get a piece of everyone the whole time, too.
Yeah.
That's a different
40
way to
years
go
of
about
Odyssey,
it.
so it was like you could see those like homages to it with stuff like Behringer and Aiken and just like the whole like squad from back in the day.
Yeah.
55 minutes. So shout out to Kramus. I mean, you can click around anywhere.
Dang, it's crazy it's that long. I was watching it, just watching it from being in our perspective of fans of riding. It didn't feel that long.
No, yeah, 100%.
When you say that, though, I'm like, dang, it's a whole
Yeah.
hour-long video, but I just sat there and watched
The structure
like
of it,
that.
I think, makes it like really
That's
cool. You know, it doesn't
entertaining
have
the
that
whole way.
normal like up and
Yep,
down,
yep.
Yep.
you know, like stuff in the middle. So I think the structure of it is super, almost, I don't want to say it's never been done, but like it is different from.
It leaves you for a surprise because you
Yeah.
kind of wait. You kind of understand at some point that something's gonna pop up again that you're gonna like want to catch. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Very
it's
cool.
entertaining.
and that's why it's hard to like single out specific
Yeah,
riders,
it
because
is.
you're like, damn, they all had amazing clips sprinkled
But
in.
specifically Matt Nordstrom to me,
Yeah.
just because of like bro, the way I ride, he is like the future of like
You
that
put
level.
You put that on your
So-
story today. The
He's
the
one of the
X
dudes
Hard
for
3
me.
manual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
there were certain things that I was just
I
like,
wonder if I
wow,
can
I
find
know
it.
that was hard, and I know that took a long time.
Yeah.
but
Oh, this is
I love that clip.
This
That's
is like one of the best
sickest.
clips, I think.
When that happened, I was like, ooh, what is
Yeah.
yes.
Telling the G wagon to hold
Yeah.
on for a
Like-
second.
And I wasn't ready for the crank over 180. That's like
Yeah,
the
and
last.
he
I
does
thought
it
it was
so-
to do
I mean,
something
everything he
else.
does
I didn't
looks
know what
great.
He was gonna do.
But like, look at the way his back wheel like whips around. It's so sick.
It is
I don't know.
perfect.
Yeah.
Popped
he
up
just-
perfect.
I don't know if
It's like the way he does. It's like a pedal pressure thing,
Yeah.
obviously, but like the way he does it is just so steezy that it's like
Mm-hmm.
it just. And I guess the angle too, because it's like the way it comes, you don't see any pressure, so it's just fucking.
He's just
pop.
a steezy dude,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he got style with
Yeah.
everything. So
And he seems, I mean, like, he's obviously real flowy and stuff like that, but seeing him work for that triple kink,
Yeah.
the triple stage
yeah.
crank arm grind was also sick. I was glad,
Well, that was
glad he got
insane.
to the
I'm
bottom
glad-
of that.
I mean, you
Yeah.
got to work for that. If you're just
Yeah.
getting that, I don't
Yeah.
know. You got to work.
But
for that.
you know, I think of him as just like smooth,
Yeah.
effortless, whatever. And it's like, oh yeah, there's,
I'm gonna see if I can find the North
He's human.
clip, but it's probably not gonna.
There's so many clips.
Yeah,
in
the
there.
timeline
Yeah.
gods aren't gonna give it to me, but that's all right.
Preston
but-
was going crazy too.
Yeah, I mean, dude, there's so much.
I mean,
there's so much cool
there's
shit in here.
just so much going on in there.
Yeah.
As far as good riding, it's
If
the
you
whole way. through.
somehow, obviously, the whole point of this is to go and
Yeah,
watch
catch
this
it.
stuff. Yeah, if you somehow miss it.
we don't want to spoil you too much.
Doomed Validation, another full length, I would say, 16 minutes, I believe, something like that, 14 minutes. From the Doom Boys, Sam Jones. Shout out to Donachie for manually fucking hangering that thing.
That's the same one right
That's
there.
the one
Wow.
right there.
Yeah.
Some UK shit with cat litter on the ground.
For real, with rough ass, wet
Probably
looking
works pretty
ground.
good, yeah.
But
oh
this,
my goodness,
this is insane.
yeah.
these dudes are sick.
Oh, that ground is so
See, it is.
greasy.
It's
Look at
wet.
it. It's like got
Yeah.
moss
It's
on the ground.
literally,
Yeah.
yeah. They just
But-
used to riding in the rain. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Oversmith on that is absolutely fucked.
Yep.
Sam Jones is, I feel like, one of the most underrated.
Yeah,
dudes.
because his level is like he does something like that, but you think of him as being so tech and on the front wheel, and
Yeah.
has so many other things he could do too.
Yep.
So
And then O'Kane
Oh,
is just
monster.
yeah.
Just a beast.
I mean,
oh yeah,
the very first clip is
yeah, that's a dude. Yeah, I only seen him ride in the source park. Maybe.
Yeah. Jeez,
That
heavy
was
duty.
insane. Oh my goodness.
It's like one of those things where like you think of he's such a fucking beast that like nothing should survive that. You know, like the bike.
Oh,
shouldn't
right.
That's what I was
Yeah.
just thinking
Yeah,
off
yeah.
the rip. How his bike survived that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just last few things are. Let's see.
And I love
Yeah.
UK spots too. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that somewhere.
Yeah, him at the Source Park is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jeez.
He can hold on to some
Yeah.
I had some
shit.
some Dan Lacey.
Man, for sure.
Yeah, he's
That's
got.
what comes to mind on something like that. My goodness.
Jeez.
He's not letting go. He's not letting go.
Indents in the bars.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So 15 minutes. I mean,
That's tough.
You know, got Godwin's stuff in here, Felix's stuff, even Jack Miller,
I was gonna
Antonio
say Felix
Smallwood,
for sure.
the whole stuff. Or is Felix?
I was
Felix
gonna
in
say,
this one?
is Felix
Felix,
in there? He's gotta
Felix
be
has a
going
couple
crazy.
clips in this, and then Felix also has there's a fracture thing. It's so it's my brain maybe a little bit bundled up there. Charles, what do we got? 1 minute.
Charles. Actually, I did see this too.
Yeah.
And that clip right there impressed the hell out of me. Because it is so hard to fake Emmanuel and get back into any grind that you want.
Yeah.
I was like, right when he did that, I was like, I had respect on his
That
name.
was sick.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, you know how hard
3
that
to
is.
wall to fake.
Love
or
that
270
too, yeah.
wall to fakey.
He went crazy in this video. It's funny. I was letting this one play out too. I was in the garage chilling, like, who is this dude? Just let it go. I've
It's
seen
sick
his stuff
to-
on Instagram, I think, though.
His whole he has a lot of the helicopter stuff in here. Cute.
Yeah. So do you know
it's
about
like
him? He's a helicopter pilot.
No,
so he's a
no.
helicopter pilot for firefighting,
Cal
like
Fire.
like wildfires and stuff
Wow.
like that. So
What?
yeah, so he like
Okay.
real deal. And if you check out his Instagram, he's got some videos of that and stuff. But I actually finally got to meet him because of BMX Day.
Yeah, he was out there.
He actually came to the
Oh, I
crib
might
for a
have
little bit.
Seen him there too.
It was awesome too. He like came equipped with stickers and stuff for
Oh,
the
yeah.
kids and
Yeah,
stuff. But such a good dude. I mean, one of those like, I mean, his riding speaks for itself. He's an incredible rider, but just a like high performance human.
Yeah.
If that
Yeah.
makes, I don't know how else to say it. Like,
No, yeah, for sure.
just the dude does it. Everything he does.
The dude does it for
Yeah.
sure. Hell yeah.
Andra Leo.
Oh, this
Shit was sick.
he's so swaggy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this video. I like that. Uh-huh.
Is he from Spain? Do we know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know it's.
This is
It's
insane.
legit.
I
Yeah, with
It's
the little.
legit.
the big
Off
drop.
the big drop, too.
Yeah.
It's like, you do that on little ledges, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy to do that on a big
Yeah.
drop. No, he's solid.
Just kind of like I don't know. I feel like I just saw Donachie filming one of the clips, so I'm gonna say that. But like he's kind of got like the Donachie tech and
The
like the
burliness, like,
burliness
He's
too.
definitely got that.
And I always feel like
Yeah,
BSD always has the
I know.
for such just
They
fucking
do.
killers.
they do. They'll introduce somebody. You're
Yeah.
like, who is this? How did I not know?
Oh, this is nuts.
It's huge.
Yep.
That's
Damn.
insane, yeah. You don't ever really want to manual 180 down something like that, and I love the way he did that whip.
Yeah.
Love the way he did that. Yo.
Heavy,
Yep.
heavy.
I
I
would
think
there's
I would
something
have put
else
the Manny
afterwards,
180
No,
last.
Last,
but I
last,
don't
for
know.
sure.
I guess it's a tie because
Yeah.
he did the whip so good.
yeah,
It's the way he did it, and
Yeah.
it was a hefty boy.
Yeah.
Was it a double
Yeah.
set?
Yeah.
Looked like a double set.
It was big.
And then Dustin Arp's full length is on. There is no time code for this, so I actually haven't caught this, but I'll give it a couple clicks. But I know Adrian's part was heavy. I actually did see that. So we'll just leave
Snow
it
on the
here.
ground
Yeah.
on some casual, just That's crazy. That spot's sick. That's the flex. Like, we're riding in the snow.
That's that's me inside.
Yeah.
So, full length video, link in the description.
Too much good riding going on right now.
Gotta kind of keep it moving.
It's crazy.
So, sponsorship news at the premiere for On Lock that went down at Odyssey. They bumped up Mikey Andrew, aka X Milky.
Milky, right?
This 40th year of the brand, we have another celebration to make, an announcement to make, rather, and something to celebrate. But we have a rider who has been with the brand for a number of years and has really shown his dedication and his passion for what we do. And
That's dope to celebrate it in this way.
Continue to see him in videos in the future, and I want to take this moment to welcome Mikey Andrew to Odyssey Pro.
Sick to see.
Dang.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Yeah, Mikey.
Yep.
Incredible bike rider. I feel like everybody knows that. And then I recently caught his Canode Nose podcast that he did, like, I feel like it was like a year or something old, and it was a super, super cool listen. Like, just how he handled even just like leaving fit and stuff. And he's like, I'm not gonna say anything bad about them in any sense. Like, I enjoy it. Did it end exactly how I wanted it? No. But I enjoyed what they offered me. I enjoyed what, and just like, he's like, I'm not worried about if I make money, awesome, but what I'm making, like, experience and life wise, just like his head was out. Exactly. It was really, really cool. Like, to the point where I almost, like, I got the phone out and I was like, dude, this podcast is like 8 months old. I'm not gonna text him about it. But I literally almost texted him, like, dude, that was so fucking sick.
That's tight.
So congrats to Mikey, congrats to Odyssey on 40 years.
Yeah, huge congrats, man. Well deserved.
Yeah.
And then we got a bunch of Primo stuff, so I guess we'll skip a little bit ahead to industry news. Nate Richter joining Tip Plus Stranger Primo as new brand manager and team manager. Just as he said, this company has been a part of my story for so many years, and stepping back into the company feels full circle in the best way. Caleb Kwambeck, am I still sponsored?
Caleb Kwambeck. Does he be shooting guns out there?
Yeah.
So,
man,
I used to love his nose manuals.
And doing nose manuals with the gun on his side.
God. Wait, what? He's doing that?
Yeah.
For real? No way. I'm going to have to check that out. Okay. I was going to say, he's
Jason
legendary
Levy
with the nose manual, so I have to go check that out for sure.
Shout out to Quan.
Hell yeah.
But so obviously Rich Hirsch and Stephen August departed from Tip a few months ago, kind of up in the air. Like the Primo and Stranger account didn't have a single post like the entire time, So like
they deleted everything?
6 months, no posts or something.
Wait, on what
on Stranger and Primo. Yeah. Both of them. So it was kind of up in the air, like what the heck is happening?
If they were gonna just go away or something.
Yeah. Okay. So I
didn't catch that they had nothing on the page. So now Nate's back in there, coming in full steam. You'll see a bunch of stuff going down on there. You already been seeing stuff. That Connor clip is sick.
So
crank to crank.
Oh, the crank to crank, yeah.
Ooh.
So it just goes to show what they're doing right here. We got Clausen on Primo.
Yeah.
Sick to see.
My guy.
I would assume that means that he was no longer riding for Premium.
No, yeah. That's. I'm glad these dudes found a home for sure.
And then we have Mikey Tyra on Stranger and Primo.
Markel got on them too.
Markel?
You didn't see that?
Oh, no.
You got to put him on the list. Yeah, on Stranger for sure. I don't know if it was Primo too, but I think it might be both. He made a post on his Instagram too.
All right.
Yeah.
So a whole slew of people.
It's like a rebuild,
Yeah, exactly.
M-A-R-K, I think. Is it? Yeah. Then E-L-L, I think.
I feel like Instagrams.
Yeah, there he is. See, I got you, Markel. Primo too. Yeah. See.
Oh, look at that.
Very
fresh.
Cool.
Good for him too.
So Clay Johnson from Arizona, Casey Starling. The Casey one is very cool to see. I feel like not to glance over Clay in any sense, but Casey's obviously just pushing so hard in the recent years that it's good to see something work out for him like that. And then Dylan Stark.
He's on Stranger too. I
Yeah.
didn't see that. See, there's a lot going on over there. I didn't see that. That's dope.
Cool to see. Dylan, when he came to BMX Day and he was on the BMX bike at the park, and he was like, "Yeah, this is the first time I touched this bike in like a year or something." So I feel like I think it's also. It's like they're probably not expecting too much from him, but it's like he was part of a OG crew, so it's like getting these people back together is part of it as well. So you brought up Connor Keating, and then it's like Mikey Tyra and stuff like that. So let's watch that Connor clip because that
clip's sick. That shit is hard.
And the riders, they're the new squad or whatever's
I don't think that's it. I think this is
all over the country too.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
Wow, yeah, that's
too
so
nice.
good.
They're just laughing about it.
Yeah,
that's so sick.
I wonder how easy he did that. If that's just ain't nothing for him, or if it took
His
him.
bike
It looked like
control-
he didn't even. It looked like he just put that bike together and just did that. Right?
Yeah,
It's
that
too
thing
fresh.
is glossy.
Yeah, he making it look nice, for sure.
But cool to see. Glad to see Nate always does good shit. It's cool to see a brand not, have issues. This time last year, we were talking about brands like fucking whatever GT shit and all this stuff and doom and gloom. And it's like, we don't have anybody, at least, it's all on. So very cool to see in that sense. And then Kaz Campbell, I think this is riding for S&M. Very cool to see. I know he's riding for a Claw, but I don't know if he had a frame sponsor. So he
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Seen that clip.
Kills it.
Jeez.
All terrain.
Yeah.
It's BMX.
Yeah.
Some
That is
BMX. I'm
valid,
sorry.
valid.
That's just
Valid.
too nice.
So industry, that's sponsorship news. Industry news, Scott Town.
Scott.
Yeah.
OG.
Is sales manager for Blackout BMX distribution. He has had many
For real?
roles over the years.
Nice, Scott. I didn't see that either.
His side gig right now, or I don't know if it's main gig, or I would assume this is main gig, but side gig would be doing Greystoke. So we can roll straight into that. Is that he is the senior editor over here as well. So this cover is pretty awesome.
Wow.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have no idea what's
look
happening
at that
there.
photo. Don't tell me he's going to fakie.
I think he's going to the deck, man.
Okay.
I have no
Dude,
idea, honestly.
That's amazing.
That's a good photo.
What
When
a
you're
photo.
left to wonder like that, that's
Yeah.
art, you know?
Objects
That's
in the
cool.
mirror are closer than they appear. So it's kind of one of those. Maybe the next frame was like fucking just camera destruction.
Smashed
Yeah.
him.
So
That moment's
Man,
worth it.
good
I'm glad
job
they
with the
got in the
layout and
way,
everything,
and
yeah.
glad that happened.
yeah,
That photo.
I got a photo.
Dude, I'm
Photo.
staring at it,
Yeah, that's
and
funny.
I've been wanting
Yeah.
to say something about it. Like, just been like, dude, look at him blasting that thing.
We still got the posters
Yeah.
on the store. I got like 1,000 of them.
And that's over pops.
Yeah,
Like,
it
that's
is.
different.
It's sick.
That is just different.
Um,
Man, Kai,
that'll be
I
Kai
hope,
someday.
yeah,
Yeah.
I hope I could just
Right?
do a little something at the
Right?
bottom, and you're going crazy. You
Yeah.
know? Wow, inspiration. That's sick.
but it seems like this one was kind of the focus is on kind of that before our time, but like the dead era. So they call it the dead schools.
The dead
Before mid school, there was just this era where all the brands pieced out and there was no X Games and stuff like that. Where it's just
What era was it? What year?
Like
was
early
this?
90s.
early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Early
then
90s.
They have an
Yeah.
interview with Brad McDonald, who was a creator of Ride and also the creator of Vital. He's the one that shot the Vic
yeah.
Murphy photo.
Legendary.
So just kind of running through stuff. Yeah, Dawn of the Dead School. It's 1990. It says 1989. Wake up and take a look around. So very cool.
Yeah, there was kind of an era where it went from like big, like the pros were rock stars in the 80s and whatever, and then
Like the Eddie Fiola and Bob Haro and stuff like that.
So what,
making
like,
a lot of money. and
90
then-
through what? Like, how long did it
80,
last?
I think 80
The
to 80 to 90. I think. Was
Oh,
like
that's-
a crazy phase. Yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah, they
And
were
then
saying
when-
89. So 89 to like 95. 95 is when X Games came in.
Yeah.
Or Extreme Games.
So
what it was called.
before 95.
That like 5-6 year gap, there was like
the Dead.
nothing, and that's when Hoffman did his series, and kind of that's when Hoffman bikes.
Yeah,
started,
like
I
dudes
think.
went
Like,
from making like six figures to making like fucking nothing. Basically.
yeah.
So,
Wow.
Like there
Yeah.
it was kind of like a BMX is dead sort of
yeah.
would have been the phrase back then.
Yeah.
It was-
but
Shit.
you want to learn about it?
Crazy.
You want to learn
Yeah.
about it?
I need to
cool-ass
subscribe.
photos? Yeah,
man.
right.
Where's that
So
issue at?
GreystokeBMX.com, $26. I bet there is a
hard.
subscription. So,
Okay.
but they're big too, so it's worth it. Print
Yeah.
in the year 2026.
Ain't nothing like it.
Jumping around a little bit. Let's see. What do we got? Scott Town, the Bloom Awards. Shout out to Bia and all she does with the Bloom. So Nora Cup-esque, but they have a lot more categories. Park Rider of the Year, Miharu Ozawa.
Oh, they gave out awards.
Yeah, so
Sick.
she, I mean, we talked about her last month, like fucking 360 whip bars over spine and shit. Like, so
Say less, say less.
Razor of the
Okay.
Year, Seiya Sakibara. Flatland of the Year, Chiaki Toga. Why am I doing this to myself?
You're killing it. yo.
Bethany Hedrick, I got that one.
Yep, easy money.
Teresa Fernandez Miranda. Bull Rider of the Year, Paris. We know that.
Sick.
Naomi Molnar, Rookie of the Year, which is
Nice.
sick. Brand of the Year, Vans. Comeback of the Year, Hannah Jean. Backer of the Year, Corey Coffey. Lenswoman of the Year, Hannah Steinstra. I almost said that wrong. So shout out to the Bloom, and then they also, in the same vein, have their calendar, yearly calendar. I actually am holding it in my hand.
I was looking at that photo too.
Yeah.
Actually.
So
Nice.
Yeah. That's a
$20,
sick photo.
2026 calendar. All the photos. What we got? What was that? June.
It's crazy how many
Yeah.
girls are ripping because
Yeah.
I definitely remember it not being that way, and it was just like.
In all different
Honestly, I only
directions,
knew
too.
about
Like,
Nina in the beginning.
Yeah.
I'd see photos of her feebling down something big, but now it's like, dude, they're all
What
up.
was the other girl's name that was super good?
Who?
I feel like she had
Back
like
in the
red
day?
hair. Yeah.
Oh man. It's gonna. You'll have to
Yeah,
get back
sorry.
to me.
Yeah.
Stacy.
But
Stacy
yeah, Nina and
Mulligan.
Stacy Mulligan. That is it.
Yeah.
Good
Just know
job.
about that. You grabbed
that
that one
one
out.
out. Yeah.
I felt that. You're like, wait, get back to me.
Yeah.
Nope, it's
Yeah.
Stacy.
So
That's right.
2026 calendar, $20.
That's
Supporting the Bloom, supporting the whole ladies thing. We'll have it. I'll have it on the wall behind us here by next episode. So
Yeah.
what were you gonna say, Brian?
Oh, just that I've said this before, maybe on this podcast, but I love how women's BMX has progressed in all different directions. Like you have riders who are stylish, tricks, like everything in between, different terrains and all that stuff, where it wasn't just like, oh, there was one or two women who were really good and everyone like followed the leader kind of thing. They all like are like, no, this is me. I'm going to do my own thing and like dress how I want to dress. And I don't know. I just,
And that
I
is
think
BMX. I
It,
think
like
it just
organically,
spread.
it kind of
Yeah.
organically happened that
Yeah.
way, where I was like, oh, is it just going to be like carbon copies, or it could have been that way?
It
and
could
it just
have,
wasn't.
easily.
So, it's just awesome. So
Yeah,
shout out
love
to the
that.
ladies who
Very
are
cool.
out there killing it.
Yep. Shout out Paris. I was road biking with her this morning.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
yeah, she be out there with us.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Industry news seems to be a monthly affair. Planet BMX, I guess they had a retail shop, so just kind of going with that theme of brick and mortars, the actual bike shop shutting down. So here's another one in Jacksonville. They've had the brick and mortar for I think about 8-10 years. Actually, I have words, I forgot. Dwayne Franklin, the owner of Planet Bicycle, has been serving our area since November of 2018. It's been the only shop around with actual BMX knowledge and parts kept in stock. The sister company / mail order named Planet BMX is going to continue operating as normal, but the brick and mortar of Planet Bicycle is closing its door as of Christmas Eve. So, and that was from Trevor out in Jacksonville, a super cool dude. So, obviously, good to see that it's still going in some capacity, but it just seems to be the theme these days.
Yeah.
And then I guess I threw this in here because we don't talk about good stuff, but there is this one, wow, that really scrolled on down. Tim Hankins, who had he had a mail order
Get that
thing going, yeah. But he opened up a brick and mortar in Bridgeton, Missouri, which I thought was super cool. I thought he had a photo of it somewhere.
And that's, for those who don't know, that's like just outside of St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
I actually looked it up on a map because I was like, oh, it's out by the airport. The St. Louis airport's a little bit outside of the city. So correct me if I'm wrong, anyone in the comments. But that's cool because St. Louis has had a strong BMX scene, and hopefully this just makes it stronger.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bit of the brick and mortar aspect of it. So got a new BMX shop, which is great to see. So shout out to Tim.
Awesome.
He does a fucking lot. He runs that company Capital, and then he was doing the pre-owned thing for a long time, doing all those tours across the country and all that stuff. So I feel like it's still a little bit of a hybrid that with that in the shop, but a brick and mortar with new bikes and you know,
ooh, look at the Gary bike.
I know, yeah.
I had that frame. Man, that just brought back like so many memories. That bike is so tough. That is just stuck in the era right there. Look at it. Oh man, Gary.
You can just see the
you
one
are
hand
legendary.
table. Yeah.
Man, look at the palm trees. You've been throwing it up for SD. It's just, that bike, I love that bike. I think I won it in a contest or something. That's why I started riding it. Man. That shit just makes me smile.
Spot on down to the sticker placement.
Yeah.
So.
It's not his bike, so I thought it was. I thought that was definitely Gary's bike. Yeah. Like he found it.
Too funny.
That's sick.
But yeah, so shout out to Tim. We'll keep it moving. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Product, we'll rip through this stuff pretty quick. None of the brands sent me anything, so I just grabbed some stuff. But coffee. We talked about coffee right before the podcast. Yeah. I like coffee.
Me too. I have to now. I'm now tapped into that world. So I love the colorway though.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Boyd Odyssey coffee colorway available now. Keep it moving. BSD substance cranks. We saw Andra whipping down some fucking.
So they must be strong.
Shit. Yep.
That was the. So that's just the ad right there. Run that one.
O'Kane probably rides BSD cranks too. So I want to know what cranks O'Kane rides.
Right.
Yeah, because he's a beast for sure.
Australian-made Pursuit sprocket from Colony. I feel like this is the. I feel like I know the automobile that this pulled from.
Right. It looks like something from a car like for sure.
Yeah. It's probably some reference to
VW.
I'm just going to.
It looks good.
Cliche. It's a Mad Max Pursuit, something like that. But Colony, it's sick. It's like Australian made is sick. So, Nowhere is giving away 4 bikes, and the premise behind this is pretty cool.
Merry Christmas,
very loud.
Happy holidays. We are going to be giving away 4 brand new bicycles under the Jeremiah Droscher Foundation. We had some awesome donations to be able to help us out this holiday season, enough that we are going to be able to give away 4 brand new bicycles. We're going to be giving these away, but the kids have to earn them. Kids, you write us a letter about why you need this bicycle, and then we need
that part.
3 references. That could
not
be
type,
your pastor,
right.
A teacher, local community member, anybody has to write you a reference in what you do for your community, how you help out, grades in school, just anything positive. We're trying to grow a strong community. So kids, you are earning these bicycles. These are not handouts. We will.
So that,
shout out to Carl.
A little bit different. I like that.
Cool.
The concept is like, tugs at the heartstrings a little bit. Like make the kid, you don't just like tag something or hit the repost button. You actually got to write something. You got to go to people and ask them to do a favor, and you got to be a good enough little kid to make them want to do it for you. So
you gotta put in some work.
It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That's great.
4 bikes available. If you have a kid that show them this and make them do the work. Yeah. So very cool of Carl over at Nowhere. The Silent Mag issue. What was it called? Is it 9? 9. I had something on my computer screen. It looked like that is available now. The cover is right here.
Yeah, I watched that. Well,
Yeah.
maybe we'll cover it later, but no pun intended.
No pun
But that was cool seeing the process behind that cover. Was
Little sneak peek through here. Again, support print.
Dope.
$24, but they have there's deals for subscribing where it's like you can get all mags and a hat for $135 or 12 months for $90. So if you want more than one issue, definitely pick it up that way. And then the cover shot that you were just talking about.
They need a poster of that too. That's
Yeah.
just dope.
yeah.
So sick.
It's cool because Phil's talking about how it was like his brainchild, but he kind of got inspiration. It was his dream to do it, but he got inspiration from some others.
Yeah, there was like a Thrasher cover that was like all white, and then there was
A
a
Behringer cover.
in all yellow in his garage and stuff like that.
But they were painted too?
They were painted, yeah, just like completely yellow.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just spraying,
Yeah.
covering them with the fucking White Claw.
Love it.
Oh, it was a Big Brother. I was Thrasher white, Big Brother red, whatever.
That's cool. He's showing his
Yeah.
inspiration though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a cover actually, but
The Behringer one's hard.
Yeah.
That reminds me
Yeah.
of the Slim Jim days. What the heck? The colorway, the yellow and red. I was like, bro, was that the Slim Jim man character? Like,
that is pretty funny.
that's tough.
But
Yeah.
very cool. Like to see it kind of again, kind of like the same, kind of the bike giveaway instead of just clicking the buttons and making it purple these days, which you could definitely
I
do.
know. That's what I thought.
They
It was
actually
like,
made him,
no, it's real life.
made him damn.
And there was shout out to everyone who helped him because there was a crew there, doing everything they needed to do, build the ramp, paint it, everything else. Like
The
it was-
vision
yeah.
come to life. You need a team
There
for
was
that.
there
Yeah.
was a team of at least like 8 people, I think is what I counted. But
Those mint
was-
pants are tough.
well, that's perfect because I told Paul, I was like, all right, Paul, I'll mention that there's heavies.
Those are hard. Bro, those mint ones.
It does say sold out. Those ones that may have gone quick.
See, because
but
that color
Yeah.
stands out.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
all
man.
mint cover.
Yeah,
Start with the
that's what I'm
heavies,
saying.
work
You even need a
outward.
spray paint, though. Them shits is ready to go.
But I don't know. I feel like they've been out of stock for a little while, so I think this is a new drop. So there you go,
Yeah.
Paul.
So,
I did my part. I'm glad you just jumped right
yeah,
to
it
it.
was real.
Those mint ones.
Those ones are tough.
Quick one, a GoFundMe for something not horrible. A Four Seasons skate park. Jared Wiedauer is raising money to fix a box jump. So if you've ever, I posted on the Instagram story today. I was like, if you ever jump this, give them 25 cents for every time you've ever jumped the box jump.
That section, for
feel like
real.
that's pretty fair.
It is fair.
So
That is so valid.
but link to that will be in the description. Woods Room update. I did not actually catch this. I don't know. So this is the Pittsburgh Park, the one to replace the wheel mill. So I know they've had problems with zoning. So zoning approved, building cleaned and painted, system installed, ramps moved, test ramps underway. Pittsburgh's only BMX shop is open as we push forward. Damn, Mike Batosny blew out his ACL. I think, who was the other one? Was it fucking Nutter? So,
jeez,
yeah, some bad shit happening, and then they classified as a gym. Gym rules don't always fit a bike park. Told need 14 bathroom stalls, 10 sinks, and 2 water fountain stations because they were classified as a gym.
okay.
Some shit that people don't ever think about. So they requested a pre-permit, waiting 10 weeks.
I hope that's
denied.
14, 7 men, 7 women or something, because otherwise,
Yeah.
having to put 28 in there is
Crazy.
Oh yeah, I didn't
That's
think
the
about
whole-
that. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, no.
it will happen, but fucking shit takes time. The hurdles.
Yeah,
that you
shout out to
never
them.
planned
That
for.
is pure passion, and the Pittsburgh scene is probably one of the only scenes that could do it.
Yeah.
because they're so dedicated and they're just true, real deal
They're about
riders
it,
over
sure.
there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, even nonetheless, that's a lot of work. So shout
Yeah,
out
it
to
is.
them.
That's
for
a
making
hefty
that happen.
list.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is, sorry, I was seeing if this is actually anywhere. Probably not. It's so hard to watch like a horizontal video on Instagram.
Part of the zeitgeist of pop culture.
So
The innovations in the bikes were
documentary
coming
on
so
Eddie
quickly.
Fiola, going
was this
back
punk
to the
kid.
golden era.
Where's that on?
It's not on yet. I guess it's going to come to streaming stuff.
Oh, this is a
4 to 6
preview.
months. Yeah, so this is the trailer for
Just,
it.
I'm ready to
From the
watch.
1980s BMX and freestyle. He was the showman.
Oh, it's
Call him the
done
king
well,
for
so
nothing.
you could tell.
Yeah.
Eddie had the it factor. People were just naturally drawn to him.
Sick.
I saw a side of performance, and I learned that from Eddie. I
Tony
watched
Hawk.
him perform, and he had the crowd on his side.
There was something about him, out of all the guys, like he just had the most style,
That's
both in his tricks,
Whoa, was that an
but also
actor?
like in
Yeah.
how he presented himself.
From like The Hangover.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he always
Yeah.
has been the real deal. He was going to make a name for himself, and oh my gosh, did he ever.
Riding my bike was my getaway. It was my freedom, my way of expressing myself.
We know
But we'll cut it off there because it
Yeah,
goes for another
sick.
minute or two. But
I wanna
cool to
see
see that coming.
Definitely want to watch
Yeah,
it.
definitely want to see that.
This was, I guess I was all heartfelt when I wrote shit. Oh, the way they would do the captions on here now. How do they? This isn't even the whole thing.
Oh, you're trying to find a specific.
Well, like it doesn't.
I noticed it doesn't show when things were posted now either.
Yeah,
I noticed.
it's just
that too.
brutal.
Because, well, I'll
noticed
ask
that
you right
too.
now, it's kind of off topic, but I saw something from Devin Smiley today where it said like new video out Friday. And I was like, or I don't know if it was Friday or tomorrow or something like that. And I was like, so is this new or old? Is
Yeah.
this like for his
You know,
old?
they
Like
delivered.
yeah. Just how your algorithm works is just like.
It's just throwing something at
yeah.
you real quick. Like, yeah, I don't
So,
know.
Sorry to tease everyone if he doesn't have a video coming out.
I know.
I'm sure he
Like,
does
he?
sometime soon.
Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah, I'm sure he's always cooking
See,
something.
look how it shows it on. This is some new age shit where it's like my phone
Whoa.
on my,
Oh, it's
on
like
my
mirroring.
computer. Yeah. So, man, I don't even know if I want to read this whole thing now, but it basically, I mean, dude, it was super cool. It just basically talks about this journey that Marcus Wilkie, which he runs Freedom these days, but you know, a lot of people know him as Road Fools, and he ended up getting second place in between like Mira and Nyquist or Mira and Miron in X Games.
Yeah,
and
for
stuff.
doing tech stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, which was sick.
And so he just talks about how he, towards the end of his career, how he kind of masked things with drinking, and that he found these clips and it reminded him of how he felt at the time, that he was trying to revive his riding and like stay in contact with it in a sense, and just like that battle, you know, and how he's kind of stepped away and didn't enjoy riding, and then finally he did.
Wow.
He kind of got back into it and just like, and you know, just kind of like the you know, the overall
waves,
message
though.
of
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
I thought it was a super well put together thing. Link will be in the description. Shout out to Wilkie, absolute
yeah.
lifer. His energy is like infectious. You know, like I always think of that like. I mean, I always think of like the United video where it's like Martinez does that half cab to ice on the rail, and you can see Wilkie in the background. He's like, like just loses his mind,
That's
you
real
know.
life,
Like
too.
it's like it's so sick to see. So that that was in my head. It was worth discussing, but sometimes I know me just reading a giant monologue just doesn't really transfer very well. On the
Well, I
podcast.
get to spend a lot of time with him judging because he's on,
Yeah.
on a lot of judging panels and stuff, and he's such a treat to be around. But he was the first hard 180 I saw. And then, so I always for years just assumed, of course, because like the first one I saw, I thought, oh, he's probably the first one to ever do it. But he confirms that he's not, but he always says one of the first. But shout out to that
You
because
talking
he
about
is
double peg hard 180 or feeble?
feeble. Yeah, feeble hard 180.
He's the
Like,
first?
He's not the well. He claims that he might not be the first, but he's like, I'm one of the first. Either because he's too modest and he doesn't want to admit he was the first, or I think he didn't list a name though.
He's
someone who
solidly
might have
giving
done it
credit to
before.
somebody who did it.
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah. But
What?
either way, yeah,
Okay.
he's paved the way in a lot of different.
That's a
like,
staple
especially for
trick.
tech riding and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and just overall good dude too. I mean, he's through and through BMX. He's always traveling, filming everything. Does freedom. That's definitely like takes a lot of passion. So I respect him a ton.
I said the no monologue thing, and then next thing
go.
is like friggin' monologue. But we mentioned Fictive brand recently, I think maybe last month or the previous month, and that we just like kind of didn't know anything. And the owner, Corey, sent me an email, and kind of like this is what I talk about all the time on the podcast. Like if I say something and I'm like, oh, I don't know, and then people get like pissed at me for not knowing, and like, dude, I'm sorry.
They don't know who else to come at. You know, you're the.
And then, but this guy sent me a very nice email, just like saying what they were about. You know, like
So you
like
do
one man show at Fictive brand. Started out on what was going to be a bike shop, but COVID happened. Not what was going. You know, it just started out as an apparel company, and then he wanted to just do something on the side. And said we're great friends, or let me see, decided to do some parts, and now pre-ordered frames. Frames are made in the USA by none other than John Kortz. I'm working on a new site, so keep out. Do lots of helping kids get bikes or parts, so on and so forth. I don't like talking about myself or the things I do because I don't need accolades for it. I don't make money off of it. I'm a full-time graphic designer, freelance. BMX has given me so much, and I need to give back. If you want to know more about me or what I do for riders, I can give you people to talk to because they can tell you better. So it was just a cool email.
Yeah.
Like no like,
That's awesome.
You know, like, oh, you don't know? Like, hey, this is what I'm about. Very cool.
Straight
so
to the point.
Yeah. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Fictive, because passion and that ability to be like, fuck it, I'm going to make a bike company is very, very cool.
That's
so
insane. Yeah.
That's it. That's my monologue, I hope. So, events that happened. Events that happened. Unlock premiere, we kind of talked about that. Lux BMX, the king of B&E. This one went pretty damn hard from what I saw.
Yep.
I think this is War Party. But this was a Lux BMX Jam cash up deal. I went out there for oh my god, good timing.
He was staring at the fence,
Yeah.
man. He knew he could front flip over it the way he did that.
Gave it a little nibble on the way over.
Yeah, he was chilling. I wasn't expecting that.
But super cool jam. I went last year.
Was that Brock Olive?
That was Brock Olive.
Sick. Homie.
Let's see. We'll click around a little bit more. But
Dude, just 180 whip off that?
Yeah. Out in Brisbane, put on by Lux. The whole scene out there was super cool last year. Would have enjoyed to be out there again and actually spend more time, but looked like it fucking went off. So
yeah,
even crazier than last year, I would say.
Yeah, they're going hard out there. They're riding big spots.
Oh, what on earth? Did he like?
Wait, how come he hopped? Wait,
what
how
happened?
did he get the hop like?
It was like a front wheel, back wheel bonk.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. He's
was
trying to like chicken nugget, or at least that's what we call it. Like front
Was
to
he
back.
trying to do that?
I don't know.
What do you think? I wasn't even thinking that.
What else? Why else would you be in that? Like watch his bike. Let's watch it one more time.
Because I didn't know people were trying to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Like no way.
Well, like
You
Milwaukee
He did
friends
try
of
to
mine,
do that, didn't he?
Milwaukee friends of mine named a whole video after it, but
Hold on, let's see what Jimma says here.
He did something.
yep.
Give him some money.
Oh, and shout out to Jimmer too, because he looks like he slayed that event. Definitely that spot. Here it is.
I don't
Right?
know,
He reached
dude.
for it.
Dude, I don't
What
know.
do you think he was doing? I don't
I
know.
felt
I don't know.
like
I mean,
imaginary-
hopefully he hits us up and lets us know.
Imaginary
What do you
quarter
think?
pipe.
How else could he be in the, I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. That's why I was blown away. Like, wait, how could you hop and land like
And also survive like he did. That was
I
amazing.
think,
Dude,
yeah.
look how
look at
massive these
rail.
spots are. Like,
Jimma
Man,
is
that's
so
a
nice.
he's a gangster, I heard,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, he is. He is savage.
He in basketball shorts?
That's the normal Gemma outfit.
Yeah.
That's hard.
He just feeds off of the jam energy.
Jams are intimidating.
Yeah.
Like that. To this extent. When it's just like, okay, go ahead, get in there. But like,
That was crazy.
he worked for that.
Yeah.
But damn, yeah, that
was
went
awesome.
that went off. There's obviously a lot of stuff that we missed. So, but shout out to the Chicken Nugget. I don't know if that was what the
I've
plan
never
was.
seen that one. That was a new one for me.
Bit late, but a Rob Dalecki video. Gonna be nice. Derailed video premiere at Circuit BMX. This is on January 2nd, so hopefully we drop this on the 1st. Who knows? Book and DVD available. So that is coming. What do we got? Running with Scissors premiere. I have not seen. Oh, this is what.
Oh yeah,
you
this
sent
is
me?
one. Yep, I
Okay.
sent it to you. It's a well, this post is Tinsley, but Tristan Cooper hit me up about it. They're
Okay.
at Core Park on January 3rd. They're doing a video premiere for their new video. And I didn't even know they were making it. So,
Okay.
But I know they're always filming and stuff like that. But I didn't realize that their project was.
Is this the one
gonna
that
be this?
Tristan has been filming for forever?
Possibly,
Probably.
but he filmed
'Cause-
for North, which was that came out.
That did come out. Yeah, that was it.
I don't
That was
know.
what I was.
But it came out, and yeah. But this, I mean, there's a good list of riders on here. I saw a little Rob Wise in there. So
Okay,
Let me
you're
text
gonna have to
Dennis.
tap in.
Excited
Rob
about that.
Wise.
yeah,
Yeah.
Let's see. Asking Dennis if I can mention his thing.
oh,
Cash Up event. Kind of BMX Triple Challenge hybrid thing, but not Triple Challenge. Going down very soon, January 17th in San Diego.
That's sick.
I've been helping out a little bit. It's going to be invite only, unfortunately, but pretty big group of riders, 20 to 30, still figuring out the format, but this is basically the course. May modify a little bit, but
That's cool.
But cool.
Nice.
Yeah, just cool to
Hell
see
yeah.
a street event of
Hell yeah.
any sort go down. I've wanted that to happen in San Diego for so long, so this kind of popped up via Monster, and
That's sick.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Kevin
That's-
did this. Kevin Peraza designed this whole course. He's got a little SketchUp program. It was
Okay.
fucking sick to
No,
see
yeah, I
just
think
work with
I
that
know
thing.
you
Nice.
So,
did that, yeah.
very, very cool. Hyped on that. We may do a street jam the day before on the 16th.
Okay.
You know, it may be something, I mean, like I said, all up in the air, but if it's like imaginary numbers right now, but if it's like 20 riders invited, maybe a couple more riders get an invite the next day, or if they kill it on Friday, and then stuff like that. So
nice.
and
So that's
give out
coming
some
up quick.
cash and
When
stuff.
did you say
Yeah,
it was?
that's like
January
next month.
17th. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
really quick.
2 weeks,
Nice.
basically.
Soon.
course looks cool. You're going to be ripping out of that wall ride.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
out of that other wall too. So it seems like there's a lot of options for
Yeah. So
things.
very cool. Shout out to Monster for fuck all they do with
That's
this
tough.
shit, and then Kevin and Scarlett and all those people behind the scenes that don't get credit for that stuff. And I hope I don't get in
Gets
trouble
it.
for putting that shit out there, because they were like, I said it last month, like, oh, there's a street event in San Diego, and like, well, fuck, I guess it has to happen now. So I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Well, that's
We
why.
should just just say stuff
make
now.
I'm
shit
glad you
Yeah.
did that. Cool.
So the typical BMX Triple Challenge is going down February 6th and 7th in Glendale, Arizona. That is like the normal big dirt jumps. And then from there, I think they're going to try and switch it up. It's no longer like the 3 series overall points.
So it's
thing
just
that has
one
been.
event for them.
Yeah, well, it's like one dirt event, and then it's going to be one hybrid
something
event,
else.
and then it could be, you know, like it could be that speed and style thing that they did like fucking 7 years ago. It was actually kind of cool, but they're just switching it up
Okay.
because I mean it's been a long-standing series, so I think
Yeah.
they're just kind of feeling the need to switch it up a little bit. So
Did the speed and style have like high speed street stuff in there?
no, it was
Like,
only dirt, but it had two courses basically, and they were pretty much mirrored. And so it was like you got timed and then if you did better tricks, then it
wow.
knocked off your time more. So it was like kind of cool in that sense, like Monster.
That'd be really interesting how to battle those two.
That.
Like,
yeah, what?
It's like, all right, I'm just gonna do tricks and the craziest tricks I can do. Like, what time is that worth?
Off.
You know, that's cool.
Or just go as fast as you can and not do anything, and be like, well, if they do the coolest tricks, it won't knock any of it down this fast. You know, like just. Oh, that's dope. Actually, now seeing this, I do remember now I'm seeing this. Oh, it's too stressful.
Yeah,
it makes you like do something weird.
So it was like in the finals was Larry versus Nyquist, which is sick. And then you switch. So it's like you go on one course and then you switch it, and then you switch because one side is definitely faster than
they were
So
they're both doing hard tricks and they're both going fast. Nyquist, look at you, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's cruising through there.
Yeah. So cool. In concept, you're like, what? What do you mean? And then you're like, oh, this is pretty sick, actually. So
yeah.
There was some like
it is sick.
And then there was a best trick event that was actually like pretty sick too. So Larry put on a shirt in the run. But yeah. But yeah, could be very cool.
Yeah.
There's like one
yeah, well, I think whatever events they do this year, they're always looked forward to.
Yeah.
So.
So Salt Lake, and then
so if we say anything, they'll do it. Yeah. So Monster's
Basically.
doing like a half a dozen street events in San Diego this year.
They're putting a pool in your backyard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Actually,
though,
I got room.
I'll edit this in
the
for
section.
events that are coming. I won't list all the names, and I'm not allowed to show the flyer yet. But Game of Bike, Dennis's Game of Bike Invitational is coming back. It is not in San Diego.
It's not.
It's not in San Diego. Slew of
be
riders
cold for sure.
You're going.
Yeah,
you're going.
I'm happy to be going for sure, but I have not seen this list of people. I'm like,
yeah.
Am I happy to be going? Sure. I am happy to be going, but this is it's pretty intimidating when you see the lineup, man.
I'm not even gonna list everybody
because it's not just you riding with them, you know. Wow. It's kind of like you're gonna have to deal with them, at some point.
Get the fucking club out and just fucking whack them in the leg.
It's pretty gnarly. You could tell Dennis came up with this list.
So
man,
I'll list a few names. I won't list them all. Obviously, Garrett's in there. We have Killian Roth, Courage Adams, Johnny Rakes, Max Miller, Matt Nordstrom, and then I'll stop there. So and Chad's in there, obviously. So
I got a
heavy list of riders. It looks like about what was that 14 riders, 16 riders. So
is it? Yeah.
Coming back soon. I think it's in early February. And so that's something to look out for. I think people have been waiting.
I know.
When's Game of Bike coming back?
Was it a year without it?
Back 40-foot backflip into a tiny little fucking thing on a mountain bike. But when's Game of Bike coming
That's really
back?
what was hitting. That thing was hitting. I mean, everyone was talking to me about it for so long. Like, I think it hit the internet good at that time too. Everyone was so invested in that series at the time. So. Yeah, he made a wave for sure. It's been a full year without it, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. But
they're back.
Super cool that he's doing that. So that's coming. And then we'll cut back to the normal thing. I had to edit that. I had to ask for permission. I was like, do you want me to talk about that? Because you sent me that shit. So I feel like people know. I'm like, you sent me that shit. You say don't talk about it. Well, just make sure. I'm going to make sure. So,
and they're doing it all in one place.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
I think
so that makes it a whole bunch easier because there was such that gamble of like what is happening, and then the schedules of like, oh, you win, now you have to come back, you know, because it was a different day. So sandwiching it in and doing it in one
and you would feel
is
different the day you're riding a different day, obviously, than the day you might have been on or whatever. So there's factors to that.
So
for sure.
Garrett's somewhere right now learning hang fives.
Oh yeah, maybe. Secretly, you know, he ain't gonna get taken out on something like you could do everything. You're for sure gonna figure that out, you know. But also, it is a dirty move in a sense of like, really, you don't really feel good about it because it's just not. You'd rather give them a go at something that's more valid, right? But at the same time, if you need it, it's there. You know, it's
it's been, but also it's been a year. It's been a year. He's had a time.
True.
He's had
Oh,
time. Everybody knows
more
his
than enough
weakness.
time, for sure.
Watch all of a sudden.
Everyone-
he's just
I
like
don't know, man.
bar hang five.
He's taking us out on the hang five tricks now. Whiplash
about-
back.
You're talking about like dirty moves with that, but like it's Garrett, so like I feel like all bets are off.
Yeah.
You can just do whatever you want, and he'll do whatever he wants, and
For sure.
we all
And then you're
know
fucked
we all know he
anyway,
can.
so,
yeah,
For sure. But he does play like a
plays
gentleman
fair.
too.
Yeah.
He
That's great.
knows.
That's cool.
He's so good about BMX and knows
Yeah.
how hard every trick is, really, that he scales it pretty accordingly to who the rider is, which shows how good he is, that he could like pull tricks from different directions to kind of guide the game a different way and still make it hard enough for the dude he's playing, but also like a challenge and just like this is something you could do.
Yeah.
Not fully just doing you dirty.
Of
He wouldn't
course,
play
yeah.
DeMarcus and do a double bar trick is what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
know, he's
yeah.
very respectful.
Yeah, that's dope.
But he's not gonna get beat easy at all.
No.
I don't know who's gonna run that, man.
Well,
But when
there's
you
some killers
when
on
you
that
see
list,
the
too.
when you see the list,
Yeah.
you're like, okay, if anyone's gonna do it, it'd be someone on this list for sure.
Yeah.
You know, definitely give him a go.
Middle of Nowhere 2026, April 18th. $5,000 pro purse, 500 best trick.
Okay.
The whole classes, like I've said many times, that park is fucking awesome. It is an experience. Definitely go check it out if you're anywhere near the middle of nowhere. Unadilla, Nebraska.
And there's so much else to ride. There's so much more to
Mm-hmm.
ride there than you see in like under that roof. Under that roof, it's cool too. They have stuff that you don't normally see in the park.
Yeah.
But then there's dirt jumps and like some other random stuff to ride, and like a barn that also has ramps in it. And Carl does a great job of like
cool.
just feel the dreams. Like he just creates whatever he feels like is cool and just makes it happen.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
2 X Games events announced thus far, June 26th and 28th in Sacramento, and then just Japan. There's no, I don't think they know
They
if it's in
clarified it,
Osaka or
yeah.
Chiba or where. So July 4th and 5th. So again, that was a brutal 2 weeks, but right back to back 2 X Games events, and then there's definitely a third event later that year. So the X Games, X Games League stop 1, stop 2, and then I guess a championship round. So
And do we know if
It's
there's
happening,
do we
I
know
guess.
if there's
I guess
teams
so.
and
Yeah,
franchises
so
and stuff?
that's the part I'm like, I don't know what, I haven't heard nothing. So
the only official team is a monster team.
what team is that?
Like I don't know, like
Oh, they just
That's-
officially said Monster's a team.
yeah,
it's
like
gonna be
Monster
a team.
Energy was like it will be an official sponsor of a team. So they still need to announce 3 more.
Was
brands.
that only with Monster guys? I'm assuming.
I don't know.
That would
but
look
they
weird
can't-
if you
can't
can't.
Be, it can't be because like Ryan Williams and Nija, they are 2
Supposed to be
captains.
on a
Yeah.
team.
so
Oh,
it's
interesting.
Like it can't be.
Well, Ryan
Yeah.
Williams on Monster.
Yeah. So
And
it's
Nija.
like and Nija. So it's like they both
So
can't be 2
they
captains.
could
can't
never be on the same team
Yeah.
because they're each a captain. Yeah.
So I don't
Well,
know.
shoot, they got a whole lineup of different.
There's no
Monster
shortage. Yeah, there's no
skaters
shortage.
to match up with
So-
Ryan Williams. I'm sure.
But I guess I wonder if
I'm
this
curious
is
how
like
it'll work.
if these events will have moto in them at all. That's the only thing because like the moto stuff's not related. There's no moto and X Games League.
Maybe that was for
Yeah.
the
Interesting.
future. But they
Yeah,
wanted
because
to
moto was
start-
barely in
Yeah,
Japan
I think
anyways.
they
It was
just-
like on an airbag in the parking lot. So
It was definitely there in Salt Lake.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
definitely
was.
So,
Yeah, it
I
was.
watched it.
So who knows? As that stuff unfolds, I'm like, oh, that's sick. That's sick. So previously mentioned, we have feast dates. They are in here still. There's a whole slew of them. Alabama being pretty cool to see. Birmingham, Nebraska Series 2026. The schedule is right there. And then Swamp Fest March. I don't know.
Swamp Fest.
It's March 13th off the top of my head. That should be in there, but March 13th, it's got it banked in my brain. So, you going?
Me?
Take Kai, dude.
I don't want it's not. Man, Why you make me think about it like this hard? But I have thought about going, but I definitely have never thought about bringing Kai. But that would make him.
That would be madness.
Yeah.
There's like
It
little
looks so
swamp.
hectic.
There's little swamp kids. You're like, how are you? Like, where are your parents?
At one point,
You know,
I was
like-
watching the vlogs enough every year where it felt like I was there enough.
Yeah.
Where I was like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. I was there, but I didn't get no fireworks thrown at me. You know, where it's like, I'm cool on this side of the screen. You know what I mean? I was like, for sure.
Yeah. Brian,
It's 4. Yeah. are you
I
going,
don't
BK?
think.
they don't need a feast judge.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
They don't really
they're
judge
not.
things there, right?
That's what
They do have some. They do
kinda.
have some winners, but I think
Yeah.
it's like it's pretty loose, you know. So,
What it should be.
yes,
Yeah.
very structured.
It'd be weird if it was organized anything.
Yeah. We missed this one last month, and somebody emailed me, and so now it is
Put
in
you
here.
on.
Yeah. James White, who I am familiar with. He presented a Nora Cup, Flatland Nora Cup, a few years back. Incredible flat style that is just like bizarrely slow. Like,
Oh. That's the way he gets down.
yeah, like freakishly.
It's like he'll come to a stop. Yeah. I was about to say, is he about to stop?
Just
It's
like
different.
it's like what are those three-toed sloths? They move and they're like direct. They're like purposeful and direct, but it's like so controlled and slow.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
And it's just like
Probably makes so much stuff that much harder.
exactly like the balance that you and core that
Yeah.
you need to like do this shit is just
definitely way
fucking
harder.
Insane. Yeah, there's so many like mind melting things in here that I don't understand to begin with, but it's like just hook the pedal behind your leg. Tricks are for kids.
Dude, I don't understand how people do flatland at all. Just sick style.
Yeah, it's like it looks like every single thing is like slowed down like 20%. Mm-hmm. It's super cool. So
Yeah.
14 minutes, 14 minutes long.
I have seen some flatlanders recently who, and I'm just, if you don't do it, it's hard to even. I'm gonna
I
sound
know.
ignorant,
I know.
but
That's
there's
hard, though.
there's some flatlanders now that are going seem to be spinning faster than I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of cool. It's like an antithesis of that.
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
Yeah,
And
you
to-
expect them to go fast for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So this is why this
so
is like so striking. And it is like there's so many moments in there where you're like, what the fuck is that? Like, how the fuck do you just sit there? How are you just creeping? You know, like
Yeah,
it
that's
is
cool.
super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and other thing is, don't beat yourself up too much about not knowing flatlanders because I feel like they don't even know half the time. They're like,
Really?
They don't.
They make
because
a-
it's like they don't have names for shit anymore. Like it's so different
So
that
what do
it's
they
like
say?
it's
They
just a
just-
combo. You know, like they'll say like, oh, it'll be like a, I don't know, backpacker to this, but I'm just going between, like they'll kind of describe it. There's no word for what they're
Okay.
doing in between the backpacker to the fucking hitchhiker
Wow.
or something. I'm just saying.
Somebody
two
needs
things.
to just
Yeah.
So,
make a-
but there's not. It's so complicated that there's not even names for it anymore in a lot of instances. So
that they don't even know.
yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What? Okay.
so
Well, at least it makes me feel not as bad.
yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I mean.
Because it's like, dude,
Don't-
like,
you're in the middle of the night, you're not cold sweat. Like,
yeah, like, whoa, what is going on? Flatland. Stressing me out.
Cinema Bad Kids.
Yeah, it was hard.
Oh, this
I
is
love
great.
seeing Cole in a different like area. For
Yeah.
sure. That was
Yeah.
my favorite part. Riding it different. These dudes are all so good.
Yeah, put together really cool, just like the mini sections from a trip video, and then
Yeah.
just kind of the imagery the whole way through.
That's Peter Adam, man.
Peter
Shout out.
Adam,
He
never
know what he's
slips.
doing.
Some
Never
amazing
slips.
spots in here too.
Yeah.
It's like Bratislava and somewhere else.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this clip's hard.
Yeah, this is the one.
I wanted to ride this. When
Yeah,
I seen
this
him do
spot.
that, I went, I want to ride through that. That looks so fun. That is the
That's-
funnest looking thing you could do on a bike. right
Yeah,
there.
seriously.
That's what it's for. Like, why are the benches like that? and
Imagine-
no one was
imagine
there on any
manualing-
of them.
imagine manualing through
Yeah,
that
I
whole
was
thing.
thinking about
Yeah.
that.
You could. Fuck,
Yep.
you could.
Like, you could just trick
Cole's pop
through
on
them.
us
Yeah.
over
he's
it.
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, from Lakeside
I
Park.
wonder if anyone in his family was into BMX. I wonder how he got into it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe some legend. He come a long way, Cole.
All right, we'll keep moving though.
And
But
everyone else,
video.
the whole everyone, they
everyone.
had everyone complimented each other.
yeah,
like,
so it's Jack Miller, Martin Simon, and Cole. So Jack's been killing it too. Has a bunch of clips in the Doomed video. Has a bunch of clips in, I feel like, in the Fracture thing too, and this. So fucking big ass month for Jack.
He's that like modern street riding vibe.
Yeah.
So I've never met him, but
I mean, even the intro's sick too, because it's like kind of shows like how it all.
Yeah.
I think this is worth showing, and then we'll move on.
Where he goes down and then backs it up.
Yeah, like Martin gets it done, and then just the reaction.
Love this.
Yeah.
Nice. It's just like, all right.
Yeah, I'm up.
Like,
my guy was
they must have
pedaling
had a
out
deal.
Yeah,
They had a deal.
He was hustling too.
They had a deal.
Yeah.
They probably had a deal. You do that, I do this.
The pan is perfect too. Like
Yeah.
Peter goes away and like comes back, like so sick.
You can't think about it no more.
Yeah.
It must have been a bet, huh?
Yeah.
The way they did that.
But Jack,
So sick.
Jack also, little known fact, Jack has a Doomed tramp stamp.
Okay.
They showed in the video,
They
right?
showed in the video, yeah.
Oh,
So
I think I do remember that,
yeah,
actually.
I saw it before, but I think it was a little bit old at this point. But
You're like, okay.
Tramp stamp. Okay.
I literally when
And
I
you
saw,
know this how.
I'm like, oh yeah, it was in the video.
when I saw the clip today, I had that actual thought. I was like, Jack's so young. Does he even know like what a tramp stamp is? Like, do they have
That
tramp
word,
stamps
like-
in that word? You know, like because that was like such a thing.
Yeah.
For a time period.
It was.
So Declan also was out here for BMX Day. So this video is fucking great, but if you're watching it, you're like, all right, this is Australian, but there's about like 2 to 3 minutes of clips in California. So he was out here for a pretty solid amount of time.
Nice. Was that a
Mean
switch?
ass- yeah,
Pegs switch whip?
I'm pretty sure. And then this.
That shit hurt my brain that he did it like that.
Yeah, we'll go back.
It was way too good.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's why it hurt my brain. Because I had to go, wait, was that switch? Have I even never seen that?
I
Hold
can't keep
on.
track
Has
of
my
it.
brain ever seen that before? No, I have never seen that. I could actually, for sure, bet on that. I have never seen that. Maybe that has never been done. If that's that's switch, right?
I'm
For
pretty
him,
sure
or
because he does
opposite.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Man, how long did that take? How long did that take, bro? That was sick.
Well, no,
Oh, he got it all, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Yep.
Nollie Crook is
It's
weird
dicey.
to just go like straight out of sometimes. I feel like I just want to turn and get out of it in a 180 sometimes. Like to go straight, it's like I guess you have to know how to crook really good because I don't. So I think I just get out of it as fast as I can. But if you're good at crooks, you could just lock it in, I guess, and just ride straight like that.
I know nothing.
I just like I literally tap it and get out of there. He
But
was on
there's
a
like the
big rail. That
dicey
rail
moment
was-
of having to be like straight over the rail, and I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. And the way he did that rail was scary. You would never want to do
Gnarly
that. on
Crook's
that.
gnarly.
Gnarly Crook.
Gnarly Crook.
Crook.
Dang, who was that? Hold him back.
Oh,
It's getting intense.
That
He
seems
kicked
like
a police officer?
seems like a
Dude.
bad move.
7. What is this
Chill
video?
7.
What is
So this is
This
this
video
is
is
a raw
really
this is a
sick.
raw cut of a video that came out a while ago, but
This is
worth
the-
watching the whole thing for sure.
He does a 7, and then is this one with the pegs to tires to 180 down with? Or tires to 180 down with? That's like super, like just the most perfect thing. I think this is the same one, maybe. Apologies if it's not.
that
Oh yeah, it
Mach-
is. That was on Instagram.
This one is different.
He redid it.
How long has it been since?
Oh,
it's
maybe
been
he didn't
3
like the
blocks?
little tire skip.
No, that's perfect. How he, I think the
Yeah.
first one he did, his foot came off maybe or something. That was so smooth. There's a landing there though. I swear it used to be a 4 block, right?
Yeah, it used to be a 4.
Yeah, so like now,
Yeah,
it
it's
just
like a
looks
big
smooth.
3 with a landing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some crazy tricks that have been going down on that.
Yeah. For years.
For years. It's still going.
There was a skate event where they added the 4th one back.
They did?
No way. That's awesome.
That's tight.
Just built the platform on top.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Why was it taken away anyway? It was too dangerous for the.
I think it's
that's
just
part
one
of
of those
their-
I think it's just one of those like random fucking things, you
like
know.
construction that moves.
Yeah,
It
they just
yeah.
redid the whole plaza.
At least the
or
spot's
something.
there though.
Yeah.
At least.
I think this is what you were talking about, Brian. So
Yep. Epic battle to get it done too, but
I didn't watch the Raws. Oh shit! Yeah,
It's
he
going
was,
uphill.
he was grunting on the way.
Uphill is crazy though too.
Just
What? Actually, I've seen that.
perfect.
I've seen that before for sure. How?
like
bro, what?
yeah.
So
He must feel
You
like
gotta
he just-
run that back.
hold on.
Uphill. My goodness.
and he took a beating on it too.
Yeah.
dude.
How is that
Like,
what you wanted to do
so-
on that setup?
Right?
I'm sorry.
Let's pick
I'm gonna go
the
uphill.
most- yeah.
I'm gonna go up rail, and I'm gonna gap tires, and do the hardest trick there is, pretty much on a bike, and do a
Yeah.
180.
Is
downward.
it offset?
Look at that
It is
gap,
offset.
bro.
It's
What
offset.
made him want to do
Yeah.
Dude,
this? Look
it's-
how long the rail is. Dude.
Oh,
It ain't
yeah,
just
so
like
he
a
had to
little
go
up
over.
rail.
Oh yeah, he had
Yeah.
to pull over to
And
it.
it's a
What the
gap.
fuck?
Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my gosh, what made?
I
bro
couldn't
wanna
see that
do
from the
this?
pole clip that it is over.
Wait, so what? He fell. Oh,
yeah,
dang!
yeah,
It was
yeah.
like bad like that, and he went from that to getting that whole line is insane.
Unfazed.
Scuff
Wow.
the T with the wax. I hate when that.
No, that was
Oh yeah, ruin your t-shirt.
You ruin
Just
your
have
jean.
I have
might
many
ruin,
a t-shirt.
Yeah,
with
just
a
stripe on that mug. Like,
dude.
oh, it is offset.
It is offset.
Oh, so
Oh, so
it's
it's
square
perfect. So
though
it
too.
threw him right on it. I mean,
Okay, it doesn't make it that much easier. It's just
Yeah.
okay. I can see why he chose to do it in this
Yeah.
way. I guess no better.
but still
He's on fit.
amazing.
Yeah.
Tough.
And to do
Savages
it
out
and to
there.
do it that good. Imagine how heartbroken you'd be
perfect.
to do like a shitty rollout or something
Right,
like that. But no,
right.
he did it like
one foot blows
absolute-
off.
Yeah,
You just got to take it or something weird.
did.
Like,
I don't know who's who.
That was
unfortunately, Quintero is. He's definitely done. I recognize the name. We're doing a bunch of
Oh,
savage
this is sick
shit.
too.
That is nasty right
Yeah,
there.
sorry, we're getting stuck down the rabbit hole here.
Yeah.
But
We got to see it
good.
now. I ain't seen that before either. Perfect.
Yeah.
damn,
Perfect.
savages out
Yeah.
there in Barcelona.
Man, that spot looks fun. I gotta
Yeah.
ride that one
Look at
day.
that thing
I just
back
really
there.
want to ride that spot one day. Just to touch my tires on that. I have to do it, man.
There's too many.
I gotta get back
Barcelona
out there.
spots like that.
It's
yeah.
been so long since I've been to Barcelona.
Braden McFarland for Federal. This one, Braden was the king of the Lux Jam last year. So this is,
That was sick.
yeah.
He drinking beer right there.
I love that.
They're just posted up at the
Oh, jeez.
posted up at the pub.
We're rooting for you,
Yeah,
but we're rooting for you from over here.
yeah,
That's the way. If you're going to root for him,
yeah.
you would want your homies to be posted like that. Like,
Right.
Yep.
Security comes out.
Perfect.
But cool ass video. Braden kills it. Just
He does. Oh, he got away with that one. Then watch this. Oh, watch this.
That was scary. Be careful.
Not much diameter on that piece of pipe there.
Oh, yeah.
Just
how did we get
just
that bend at the top there?
glued
I don't
to
know. I
it.
was thinking the same exact thing. Why is that rail like that?
Lazy.
It's a good height, man. I have
Yep,
on your
very
side.
cool. All right, back to it. We saw
Yeah.
Doomed, right? We saw Doomed. Oh yeah, that was in the highlight list. Fall in the Woods from Navaz. Very, very cool. It's not like, well, there was a time code. When was it?
From Navaz?
Yeah, Navaz
Yeah.
has been killing it on his channel. Just
What? I didn't know.
just beautifully shot fucking fall in the woods. Dudes just ripping trails.
Sick.
It says in the description that it's like a, shot like Sony FX6 and then an iPhone 17. I'm like, I watched a video and I was like, I can't fucking tell which phones are an
Looks
iPhone.
different.
Yeah, right.
Which clips are an iPhone. So
Navaz is just so incredible.
Yeah.
Genius.
There's also watching this the really good tire on dirt audio that just like makes you feel like you're there.
It's crisp, it's artistic.
It's really nice.
Easy to watch.
Super
easy to watch.
And then clapped out mix. This
Chicago.
I figured you would add some context here.
This is dope.
I
love that they wrote this spot.
Right?
No, so in the caption they say that that's in Lower Wacker, and it was funny because I was like, it looks like it is, but it's not. It's a different spot. But
okay.
It's one that I didn't ride that often, so I was hyped to see it get so much action because
this was sick.
I just could never figure out anything I was really hyped on there, and they figured out a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
He's hella good.
Yeah, a little icy.
A little ice.
Yeah, sick to see a slew of dudes in it that, like...
Timmy Theus has good clips in it.
Yeah?
Really good. He's got the banger, actually. I won't
He's
spoil
still riding
it, but
like that? Getting bangers?
Yeah. Yeah, he... well, there he is right there.
Timmy. Is he not on the gram right now?
There it is.
Is he not on Instagram?
I don't know. I need to hit him up. It's been too long.
Dude, I haven't seen anything from him.
Yep.
The style, man. The whips. The way he does his thing.
Yeah. Just watching him hop is like a work of art.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got it, His
good
bars.
dude, man.
Yeah.
Good dude. Just seeing him smile right there make me remember everything about him right there. I was like, yep.
$1 million smile for sure.
Him.
Hopefully he's doing good.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool ass edit.
Definitely good.
6 minutes long. Link to it is in the description.
I'll add too. The cool thing about Chicago is that you're not going to find your like perfect banger spots much. Like you're not going to find your perfect rail or whatever. Like there are some, but there's what they ride in this video. You'll see like a lot of like tipped over Jersey barriers or like whatever, like stuff that's kind of temporary.
Yeah.
That like, that's what the fun part about riding in a city like that is that there's just so much little intricacies and things that could be different. So I lived there for my whole adult life pretty much. And I saw stuff in there where I was like, oh, I've never seen that set up like that, but I know physically where it is, cause there's just new shit laying there. So shout out to those guys for like going and lurking and making that stuff happen. Those temporary
things
spots.
change all the time.
Yep.
So
good stuff.
Good for them. Sick.
Luca Davies, 8-year-old, killing it.
8-year-old.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not 6 or 7.
8.
Solid too.
Invented by Marcus Wilkie.
Oh, he's riding with the big dogs. Garrett's in the background and stuff.
Is that Garrett? No, that's not.
Yeah, look. Rewind it. He was in the background, bro, to the left. Look.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, man.
I thought the other dude.
I was like, dude, he's chilling with some big dogs right here. You feel me? Then he disappears. I don't know. Oh, he cut out this. Yeah, you with the big dogs.
That's awesome.
Getting the roof drop done.
That's scary up there, man. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
it's when you realize like you could like do these things you know never thought you could really do. When you're a kid, you start like checking certain things off. Like, oh my god, I'm dropping off a roof.
Yeah, that'd be fucking.
The future is bright.
It is for sure. Luca.
Gavin Ingram. Cool video. I probably need to apologize to Gavin because he emailed me about hosting this and I kind of went dark on him. Not kind of. I did go dark on him. So I'll apologize to him, but super cool video. Him and his girl retroed a van. This is San Marcos out here.
I was gonna say.
Came all the way from Canada and toured. Pretty much, they go up to Oregon and stuff like that. But he rode the Triple Challenge events last year and killed it, and just
made his way around.
Yeah.
Sick.
Good for him, man. That's like the BMX dream right there. Like, not just popping into somewhere and leaving, but like making a whole, living life in between. That's
very,
good.
very cool video.
You have a market seat?
Probably.
No way. Yes, it's still alive. Look at that. in that sense, the seats were crazy, man. Everyone had a market seat
Yeah,
at one
those were
point.
everywhere.
My brain is not working. What is this place called?
I don't know. Your brain wasn't gonna work with that dude laying on his back. For sure, wasn't about to tap in. Like,
what is that place called? The Salton Sea or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've been there once.
Yeah. Lawless community in Slab City.
Slab City.
oh, I could have said that. I didn't know that's what we were looking
That's what it is. So
for there.
but my brain, I knew. I was just like, fuck, what
Lawless City. It comes
That's
right
what it
up,
is.
straight
There's
up.
literally no laws. So
More outside LA, right?
no, it's directly east, basically.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's
Cool.
pretty. Oh, it's a little northeast. It's like
Yeah.
So very interesting place.
Is that by Palm Springs area?
Yeah, Slab.
It'd be hot over there. I think I went there one time on a Rockstar trip with Chase and Dennis and them.
All right, then I lied. I've never been there.
I think.
I
Or
don't
I'm
think.
wrong.
Maybe it's one of those places I've seen so much. I feel like
Yeah,
I've been
so
there.
there's Slab City. So it's like,
Easy. That,
it's like
that
a little-
happens all the time.
East, north. That's Slab City.
Nice.
Very interesting place. Everybody should
Yeah.
go there once, and then when it gets dark, leave.
Yeah. Yeah. That is facts.
Or don't. Just,
Yeah, or just
leave
don't.
and come back with a story or,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something.
Or
Come
just-
back with something.
You're going to come back with a souvenir.
So they do that jam, and the guy Squirrel Dad, he has a flyer, and it said at the bottom one year, it said the date, and then it said something like, "Come have fun, maybe stay forever." Like something like that at the bottom. It's like,
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I'll be out of here in about an hour, my guy. No. Forever.
Will Jackson, dude, name that a lot of people,
Yes.
yeah, are familiar
Mid-school
with
king.
over the years. Yeah, this definitely mid-school vibe. Sorry, I thought what
Will
was the first clip?
Jackson.
There we go. Fuck, I'll just shut up with the jumping around. First clip is super cool, and then kind of continues this vibe the whole way through. Yeah, and
Awesome.
then-
Awesome to see him still ripping.
What was the time code? I forgot. 250. A little bit more. A little more. And then we'll cut it there. Only a couple more videos, some Instagrams, and we're done.
Tapping in.
This is like. It's funny because it's like
This is
it's
classic
just, it's,
stuff, yeah.
it's like
This is making me
straightforward.
feel
Like
like-
what are you doing? 270 in, 270 out.
Yeah.
Like
Because BMX has got to that point, man. You expect in and out stuff
Yeah.
like it's normal. Hard 180. Where's
Yeah,
it
it's
at,
cool
you
he
know?
did that both ways. Oh, it's a famous Cologne rail.
Yeah.
I
So
always wanted to
nice.
ride that rail too.
Yeah,
that
it's a
rail
good
looks
one.
Amazing.
Famous.
Fracture on and on.
Fracture.
Does Jack have clips in here? Because I said it earlier. I'm trying to see if I was right. Killian. No, I'm wrong. Mixing up.
You gotta stay with the generations and stuff. As all this stuff's happening fast.
Killian Reichmeyer, and then Felix has some stuff in here. Linda has some fucking super cool stuff. Ugh.
Jeez.
Yeah, my guy stamped Felix.
Wait, didn't Felix's
stamped.
jet lag part come out this month?
Mm-hmm. Or whatever monster part that was called. Was
Yeah.
that jet lag? Yeah.
Well, I
did.
think we forgot it. I think it's
You
not.
didn't
on
put
the
it up
list.
there?
It's not on the list. I'm gonna have to check now. I'm not editing it in now. Is that Jordan or Felix, or is that Killian?
Dude,
It's hard to tell.
who was that? I saw this clip on Instagram, the iPhone version.
Yeah.
Who was that? That was
I
sick.
I think
Oh,
I
that's
thought
at
that
the-
was. I
that's
thought
at
that
the
was so
this
nice.
Dome
clip,
in Cologne.
this clip was fucked.
What is going on?
Where's he going?
Yeah. Oh, he wanted to send something that day. Oh, across the street?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Because
a sick
originally when I
clip.
saw it, it looked like he was going right into the building.
Yeah, like, what
Yeah.
are you gonna...
All right.
Reminded
there's
me
a
of
tunnel
that.
there.
Everything's catching us off guard tonight.
That Reuben gap across the street that he did.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Was it Train Trip? See, this is the rabbit hole.
Train trip.
Let's see. Oh, Vimeo doesn't give you the preview.
That's okay. You'll find it. Vimeo days.
This shit. I think this is it. I mean,
dude, where is that?
Fuck.
Right, Spain somewhere.
That's
I would guess.
perfect. I mean, that's like a skate park. Just.
Yo,
it looked like he wasn't gonna make that at
dude. I
all.
forgot all about
At
this.
all.
Yeah.
It was like he was gonna land like.
And then this
so
clip,
weird.
you're like,
how did he do that? He made sure he held it.
Amazing.
yeah, the
And this shit
skill
was
in
not,
that is
that was
crazy.
not happening when he did that.
No,
like
yeah.
no one was doing shit like that.
like he definitely looks like he could have taken like 4.
Could have landed.
Yeah.
Oh. But he's got it.
Wow.
He's got the skill
it.
to make that happen.
Yeah, pretty sick. I watched
But
it. I watched it
this last
recently.
clip at the especially at the time, people would have been like, "Wait, he what?"
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean, even
Did
today,
not make
even
sense.
today,
Right.
that's still
Yeah, it still
fucked.
holds up as
It's
being
like that's
insane.
like Chase and Preston and Gary are doing that.
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
And especially the way he did it.
yeah,
If you know BMX, you got to respect that.
yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, that was like a tangent, but a good one, and
It's a
I
good
actually got there very quick. So
Because
I
you
was
know
actually-
she was
yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Well, I
On it.
had seen it recently, so.
Damn, look how many links you have open. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's got to be a way to close them all at once. Because
I got that new computer after the Dale sponsorship, and I dumped a beer on it.
Oh shoot.
Fitting.
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 Congrats on your Dale sponsorship. Now you
Yeah.
bought a $4,000 computer on 0% APR. This is one of the videos I didn't actually have the chance to watch. So Ween Crew, they dropped that video like 2 years ago where I was like, oh my God, it should be
Whoa.
a fucking convention
I
for
don't know
Nora
what
Cup.
happened right there. That one was confusing.
Skateboard.
Nice.
Perfect.
People
Yeah.
are too fucking good.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. How can that just
Yeah,
be
that
like
just-
a normal kind of a thing that we gotta just digest right there?
I'm blanking, dude. Sometimes there's Ween and then there's Ween. Man, I always do
What are
this.
you talking about?
There's the Russian one, isn't there? Like Wien. This is one where I'm gonna like this one. We got Team Wien, and then 2 fucking imaginary. We got imaginary word 1 Wien, and then we got Team Wien. So I just was confused for a minute. So because I said I haven't watched this. So apologies, Australian crew, not.
Chief Keef playing?
Nice.
I had to watch this video.
Yeah.
All right, we'll watch another minute now that I fucked up.
Now you gotta let it bang.
As I get it. That's not Australian.
Nope.
Oh, I guess definitely in Cali or something. Damn, bro, held up the brick real quick. Okay, we see it.
Narc yourself out there.
Yeah,
Axon.
we seen it. Oh, man. That was the banger of that part right there. That was the banger, bro. Oh my god!
I assume that was a clips that Declan got
Yeah.
of Bottle Kids when he was in
Sick.
California. So now I'm connecting the dots here.
Holy
But
shit, this is tough. Smith pop up is like an impossible thing. I don't know how people figured that out.
well,
Like
Pat's 9 feet tall. So
that. Still though,
you
I
think
would
it's
almost
easy?
think-
You think it's easier being taller or shorter?
that's the thing. I don't know if that would help you to be taller to do that. Maybe I don't know though.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Smith pop up
Trying to think if I'm thinking of
for
Grant-
bigger
Grant
setups.
C,
I think when
Grant-
you want to
Grant-
be tall, I think of Dennis, Josh Harrington, and people that are like, oh,
Yeah.
the scale of things might be to
Yeah.
what I'm looking at. They look at it different, but other than that, I don't think it's got to be easier to be taller. It might be tougher to be taller in that sense. But
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Jamie Murray. I think this may be the last video.
Look
That's
at
a six.
this
I was like,
spot.
have I seen this?
Fucking
No,
a
I
real
haven't seen
volcano.
that.
Fucking
No,
lava.
I've not seen that. That is sick. Perfect.
Beard
Nice.
ripping. Metal pegs, ice pick.
Stood it up.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's hard to do. Look at that spot.
That was sick.
Yeah. Good acoustics.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Switch crook. That is tough.
That was crazy. It looked like it was a lot of pedal on that too.
Dude,
Whoa.
that was sick. I've never seen no one do something like that.
Jamie killing
Like a
it.
half
Yeah.
cab
So a
ice-
couple
half cab
more
ice.
minutes. Oh, let's see. He's going fast. Ooh.
That's
That was
tight.
sizable.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And that last one.
Yup.
Boom.
Nice.
Jamie Maury killing it. Will Jackson, Jamie Maury parts this month.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So, the two dudes that like I remember and I'm familiar with,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen for a long time. So,
That's
there is
dope.
one more. Spoiler. We're gonna spoil it. It is 6:36. I can tell when I start to get a little loopy. I start forgetting all the time codes. As soon as I see it, it just like leaves my mind.
They ride a lot of cool spots in this. I watched this whole thing.
Oh, this is the
yesterday
crew
or today.
Ah.
They're in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
It's
They're the one
I
that
mean,
they
we
throw
know
the
there's
jam
cra-
out there
Yep.
every year. So
there's crazy spots everywhere there.
Like that. What is that? That is a sick ass spot.
Damn.
That was so sick. Where can you find something like that?
Right?
Like
Yeah.
what? Like the height
like
of the
that
rails.
city-
That
being-
city's
Yeah.
really, really, really good, and just a cool city to visit, anyways. But
that's sick. So I think that was Kino. He's one
Wait,
of the dudes.
Copenhagen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Copenhagen.
I've
Copenhagen,
always wanted to go there,
dude.
Yeah.
it's sick. I went there with Dave Osato, not to name drop or anything.
Legendary.
Yeah.
No, you got to
Just him-
name drop
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
If I went there with
Just
them,
him-
I'd say
just
that.
him and I on our
Come
own. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
That's sick.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Copenhagen's
Epic.
insane. It's like when the weather is good, it's like it's a bicycle nation.
That's what I've heard.
And it
Yeah.
literally like the basketball courts are made with like transitions at either ends, so you can, if nobody's playing basketball, you can ride bikes and
Yep.
skateboard.
It's meant.
They do it
for,
on purpose.
Yeah.
They've started to.
Yeah.
They didn't originally,
Yeah.
and there's spots that are old. That
Is it
are
a
still
bank
good,
or a
but-
quarter pipe? Like what do
It's
you
like
mean?
it's like a transition bank thing, you know? Like it's sick.
And there are multiple of them, like just at these random.
Yeah, we
courts?
were pedaling around, there would just be like little mini plaza, you know, just like cool architect style.
And empty enough
where-
to ride though. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
nobody
always,
there.
oh,
Nobody there.
Crazy.
You know, like, but we were just like pedaling through, and it was like I went there like 2 years ago, before like a month or two before we came back to San Diego, and we did the BMX Day Jam, and I was like, I left, and I was like half motivated and half crushed because I was like, we were passing by a bank, and it was like some shitty, you know, tar bank, and I was like, this is a spot in San Diego.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, this is a good spot in San
yeah,
Diego.
yeah.
And I'm like, dude, we're fucked. We don't have anything. Like I was like kind of crushed when I came back, just like
When they got it
spot-wise.
like that.
Yeah.
That's how Barcelona was the
Yeah,
first time I
that's
went.
what
I
was
called
the
it
other-
post Barcelona depression syndrome because I was like, there's
Yeah, I like that.
there's nothing to ride in my city. Like there's
Yeah.
we'd pass up epic spots on the way to better ones, and Copenhagen's one of those. Like
Yeah. It's
there's,
fucking insane.
yeah, Tokyo, Paris,
Wow,
Barcelona.
I gotta
they're-
go there one day.
But
sick-
Tokyo,
sick shit.
people don't want you to ride bikes.
True,
So
true.
it's like
Yeah, Copenhagen's
is like
a different
easy.
vibe.
Yeah, it's easy. It seems
It's a bike
like.
town.
Yeah.
yeah,
like-
city. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bikes have like their own lanes of traffic and their own stoplights.
Because everyone goes to work on them and
Yeah.
stuff. I
Yeah.
heard.
yeah, it's incredible.
But
I
then
gotta see
I guess the weather is absolutely horrible.
It is?
Like
I thought it was
9
nice.
months- 9 months out of the year.
Yeah,
or
it's
something,
far
8
north.
months.
But in the summer, it's
That's what I
really
see then,
nice,
yeah.
and it stays light out till. So when I was there in the summer, it was light out until about 11 or midnight. And
What?
and then it got light again at 3. So there was like, I remember where we were
What?
staying. Where we were staying, there was like some rave going on.
Yeah.
Like in the next, like I don't know, we were at like a campground, and it was like the next campground over. But I was like, damn, it's
And it could be
3:30 in the morning, and it's
Oh, it's 3 in the
rave's still
morning.
going, and
3
it's
in the
getting, and
morning.
the sun's coming up. So
3 in
Yeah.
the morning. I thought you meant it went to the next day till 3 p.m. I'm
Pro-
like,
they
damn,
probably
bro.
did.
They probably did.
I'm
Yeah,
like, they
too.
rocked it like that.
Honorable mentions we got
sweet.
down here. This is Austin Augie piece that was super cool. Better late than never. Alex Heim Raw stuff. Alex Heim. This is from 2022. Animal Dark Times mixtape. This is all stuff again that we think you should watch, but we're not necessarily, we got to do the little line here, you know, we got highlights, we got this, and we got this. So again, everything is in the description, so go ahead and do that.
Run it up.
Where's that? Oh, somebody. All right, Instaclips, and then we are donezo.
Instaclips.
I feel like we've been slacking on the
Oh, this was good.
Yeah.
And of all the crazy stuff that's gone down in Joyride, it's cool to see this.
Yeah.
Like,
he had that clip
Dude, that was
last month
something
too.
new. People are opening up new stuff.
That was savage.
Yeah.
I think he said in the caption that Varga
Thought he
told
was
him to
in
do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's dope. Those two feeding off each other must be insane.
You know, we all seen these. He's Steezy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight animal on a bike.
Yeah, he's had a hell of a year.
Strong as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. He was bound to have a year where it was booming, you know?
Yep.
It was just bound to happen.
You brought up a clip. You brought up Brock Olive when you saw him, and I saw a clip of him that was pretty
He's
sick.
the man, Brock Olive, man.
Yeah.
Toboggan, look at
Best
that. That's
T-Bog,
him.
so dipped.
That's him. You can see a silhouette and know it's him. His style's so sick.
That cover he had.
See, he's tall and he get down.
Yeah.
So
That cover he had was.
that's why it's hard to say. I don't know if it's easier or harder. It's not like anyone's looking like they have a problem.
It's crazy because like just his control is like Demo-esque, you know, where he's like once he's in there, he's in there. He's
That is
not
a
really
great
overcorrecting.
comparison, yeah.
Yeah, and he never looks like he's struggling.
Yeah.
In the midst of a line or whatever.
Wait, that was one line?
Yeah, that was.
For some reason, I thought there was like multiple clips the way this, because he's doing so many tricks. I literally thought, you know how people throw a little, that's just one line. Yeah, he got it like that though. I know that.
Been good for so long.
Yeah. He like not invented, but
He
when
was-
the free coasters were coming around, he
Yeah.
was so good at that fakie manual
Yep.
bar that he was one of the first people that I was like,
Yeah.
inspired with that trick from,
Yep.
for sure. But I know it had been done, but I was on trips with him. Unbelievable.
Caspar.
I didn't see that.
Looking like he about to paint somebody's house and just fucking kill it.
Yeah.
That half cab down whip was insane. I love his riding.
Yeah.
So much. This is insane. How hard is that for people that can do stuff like that? Is
He's
that
been
taking
so
hella
good at that
tries,
shit.
or is that
He's been
just
so good at that shit
a
for
button?
so long?
Yeah.
The first time I ever met him, he came to the Transworld
Wow.
Park and he did tires 180 down whip up that
At that Transworld Park?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Wait, he
was
been
that?
around doing that since then?
First, I
haven't-
don't even think he spoke English.
I didn't know he was been
Yeah,
around.
I think it was a
He's
reach.
been
I think it
around
was
for
a
a
reach
minute.
for him at that point, but that shit was fucking
He
brand
been doing
new.
it.
Brand
Yeah.
new. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, highly respectable riding right there.
Good old Gary.
I saw this.
Pretty funny.
So good. He kicks them like
yeah.
down whips when he does that. Like,
Yeah.
it's so sick. He's straight and boom. Perfect.
I pulled my first whip because of Gary. Actually,
For real?
we were at Woodward, and I was like doing the one-footed lander thing, and then once in a while doing the fail whip, and he goes, "Just pretend like you got arms like Osato." Not to bring up Osato again, but that you know how some people give you a tip on
Yeah,
something and
yeah,
it
yeah.
clicks in your
To
brain,
make you
and
think
I was
that
like,
way.
yeah. For a second, I just pretended like I had these like monstrous
You kept
arms,
it up, really.
and it just worked. I pulled it.
That was the thing.
Thanks, Gary.
You need a good
probably don't
cue.
remember that, but yeah.
Gary used to do that pretty often. If he tried like an overtooth or something like that, something that was just muscle, he would be like, "I'm just gonna pretend I'm Dave Osato." Like
Yeah.
that would be like his normal.
Wow.
He would say that like,
Yep.
you know,
Gives you the
once
power.
once or
Yeah.
twice a year. You know,
Nice.
so
It
He
works.
passed it to you.
It
Yeah,
works.
he was like,
Yeah.
hold on. I'll tell you what helps me.
Yeah.
I think we saw this. Well, we'll give it a little more love. Some different angle.
Oh, the iPhone angle.
Yeah.
This does it some good
Yeah,
justice.
it does. He watched the fence go by. Like,
You think he was watching, or he's just closing his
he
eyes?
goes,
You kinda
yeah,
had to
or
take-
closing his eyes.
You had to take a weird route to get up that bank too.
Yeah.
You're like,
He was committed.
This
he
is-
definitely knew.
These
he
are the
could
ones
fuck
that
This.
I started putting in.
What's this? Wow.
his training facility or something, right?
Whoa. What is... Damn, is this just a blast? That's
Fucking
sick.
no tricks necessary.
Oh, but he's doing tricks, and the tricks you want to see. A down whip across that?
The size of that.
The top comment, what the fuck is happening?
These are like
That's how I felt.
these are like they took Bazansen's uncontainable ramps and put them on a shipping container and
But it's also
shipped them over to
giving
Japan.
me a reminder of like
Look at the
Gyogo for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know why. When I first saw it, I'm thinking of just because back then, big Dutour ramps and that style, they would blast like that. So it's funny the
transitions are just
the
all
area
over the
it's in
place.
too in
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
little gym built
Yeah.
like this and so close together with the tallest ramps.
He
Like
has-
they're up in the ceiling, sitting there.
He has a couple like this. I think
Where is this?
Look at the lighting. It's Japan.
It's
Yeah.
Japan. Damn, he's sick. That whip was so nasty. This is just how he rides.
Yo, he was
Look
up
at
in
this
the
one.
raft.
Look at this one.
Wait, rewind.
Yes.
But
There's
then
a
also
moment.
watch-
There's a moment where he's like, "Okay, I'm fucking dead for
Yeah.
sure."
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
when the
And he-
blindness.
was he
of
just
it,
sending that for the gram, or is this how he
I think
rides?
this is every day.
This is his shit. Yeah. But
This
watch
is every day.
watch the setup air when he like how
me
close
see
he gets
this
to the
again.
rafters.
Yeah, he's in the rafters every single time. No, shout out to Big Daddy.
I love that whip
This,
too.
right here.
Oh yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
Oh so. Oh so that was insane.
Yeah,
He dove back in.
dude.
Look at the lips on these quarters.
Yeah,
It's just
he was
breeding
like-
them
he
to
was
ride
like
that
6
way. Like,
inches.
what are you doing?
He was like 6 inches from being like esophagus and center court
Yeah.
right there. Like
Yeah,
Breakless. Look, he fell
was
on one of
crazy.
those clips. He
Oh, which
did
one?
right there.
Oh, he just falls dropping in.
Oh.
Literally, which is I mean, look, it's fucking giant. It looks like it fucking sucked. But
Oh.
like, just imagine
Oh,
when he's thinking like, oh yeah, I need to make sure I fucking pull hard.
He was
as
thinking
shit
of
for
that.
the
He was
alley-oop
thinking
whip,
of some
yeah.
other shit.
Whereas,
Like, fuck the drop in. I'm at the whip already.
look, he's like doing shit, getting
I know.
zero
What is
comments.
going on? This is insane. This needs to be on, like, House of Highlights type shit. Like, do you even know this kind of riding is happening?
There's some shit where it's like,
it's gotta feel crazy on the. Sorry, not to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
Go for
the gym floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
it's gotta feel crazy.
I wonder if it's
to ride on
grippy,
that,
though.
Too.
That one seemed a
Maybe I
little
wonder
grippy.
if they like sanded it or did something.
I don't even.
No, they're just riding.
Oh, this is.
They're
I think
just
he
fucking-
fucking.
They're just playing basketball, chilling.
I think.
Bro, he
Wait,
jumped.
what?
He jumped
Oh,
up.
he's not scared of heights. This guy's like a...
That was.
He's like some Drew Bazanson shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like where your scale of things are just like, yeah, bro, I'm in the rafters to ride this.
That drop
what do you
in was
mean?
insane. Oh, so they're moving ramps
Yeah, because that's not the same
because
setup.
that was different.
Wow.
He's really good at the good slow whips. Flare whip, you're just this good?
Dude, the ramps.
And
are
he's whipping. Like, he loves tail whips. Look how many whips he's done.
The ramp is crazy, though,
another
because it
whip.
is-
He's nasty.
Making sure he's got him.
I think you got him, my
Yeah.
guy. You got him better than... You got him exactly how I want to have him.
Look at the drop in, and then
Wow.
look at it's like a moto kicker to
Yep.
like a 6 foot ramp with like a wedge on top of it.
Whose idea was it to build this like this? Like, what? Why was this made this way? Like, yo, let's make
Imagine
it
like Feast comes out and they're like, all right, we're
Dude.
doing this next year.
Yeah.
Like this is a.
Like, these guys don't want to ride little
Super
quarters. They're like
skinny,
that. Like, dude, let's
11-foot
blast.
quarter. Like,
It's almost it's like vert ramps.
Yeah.
But not. You know, you could tell it's just you could get
wild.
pop off of it too. They're like, dude, who are these guys?
It's Japan, dude. They're fucking.
These are just random guys that just ride like this.
Yeah.
That shouldn't.
Homie
be.
has. Like,
Oh, that's Showa. We know
Showa.
Showa.
And then that's
I know
Giotto.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this isn't just random.
Yeah.
They're out
But
there.
I mean, he's got 3,000 fucking followers. Like,
Are you serious?
Oh, God.
Killing
Look
it.
at that
Yeah.
screen grab of the tail whip.
yeah.
oh, I was looking at the screen grab of
that-
going
that,
down.
yeah.
Yeah.
All the screen
But
grabs.
yeah.
That is that clip is
The alley-oop whip.
fucking-
The alley-oop whip is
Gosh,
incredible.
It's perfect.
It,
We have to watch
Yeah.
this again. Oh, he pedaled. He sent it. That was sending it for him. Yeah, for sure. He pedaled.
Damn.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I love it.
I can appreciate
I
that.
wrote gym class. It's different.
Yeah.
Fucking,
That one.
I think I may have
It's
stole
way
that from
different.
it. This is kind of random, but Joe
Joe?
Naranata
Yeah.
out in, I think he's in Thailand or something. This
Yeah.
light was pretty sick. He said he was working on,
Whoa.
hopefully, yeah, just,
Oh, on his bike.
yeah. I
It
can't
works really good, actually.
Yeah.
You could tell it.
Wow.
I didn't know that's what I was saying.
I can't really
Everything
tell
lit.
like, exactly where it's at.
Is it on the bottom of the frame?
Yeah, it looked like it was on the down tube.
That's the homie. Shut up, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he had something else on it, but super cool.
Yeah,
But I thought that was a trip. Hopefully that's something that he can like come out with, because it looks like it. If it's like kind of lightweight, it's so low, it probably won't bother you too much. Like,
I wonder what is happening.
Yeah.
This looks like there was
Yeah.
like 2 lights though. Not
yeah, it
just
looked like
one.
there was 2,
Yeah.
right?
So that's what's.
Yeah, maybe one on the chainstay or something on the non-grind side or something.
That's sick.
This.
What is going? She got mad at him.
Yo, the
too.
best part about that is a little kick at the end.
I know. I was gonna
It's
say
like-
that's like, come on. Where he got lost, or he
Yeah,
kind of got out of it, wanted to get out of it. Maybe.
Drifted like
Yeah.
10 feet over.
What if he landed wall ride, Ruben? Wall ride, like just accidentally just boom hit. That would be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Stumper.
Little street nibs.
Dude, just him without the, just imagining throwing the bars.
I can't.
Fucking one-handed.
And doing it so good like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It every once in a while, like when I see a clip, I'm like, I really put my like
How did he do that?
my head
Yeah.
my
Wait,
head
how
in it, and I'm like, the idea of like just being like that and then catching off a fucking
But what
long
was the
3-stair.
sleeve? What is the
Yeah.
sleeve doing on the hoodie?
it adds a little support. He always rides
Ties
with that.
it?
Yeah.
Yep.
But how can you let go of the bars?
It
and
like
it's tied.
It like wraps around, I guess. I don't know. He's been doing
Yeah,
that forever.
I think the sleeve is twisting basically, but it's still insane.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
He has been doing that for like, that's how he rides
that's how he
all
gets
the
down.
time. Yeah.
Okay. I'm catching up.
It just like
And he could do everything.
So you see the pop,
Yeah.
like he's so used to the mannerisms of it. But his arm is like not even in the sleeve. Like you can see where his arm is.
Yeah.
Like his arm is like fucking somewhere else.
Dude,
He's got a
fucking
different
good for
hat.
you.
He's got a
That's
shirt hanging on the side. He's got his hat on this. But like, watch the pop on the.
Why
See how
does
it
he
goes
have
up?
so much stuff?
All the accessories. Yeah.
All the accessories. It's tight. You do.
It's fucking. I don't even know if it's like bad form, but like in the sense of like skateboards have pop. Like the sweater. I wonder if the sweater, like as the session goes on, the sweater probably stretches out, so he like tightens
I
it
bet.
up in different ways.
I bet.
Like, yeah,
I was
it's
gonna say
probably,
that
like-
could be his backup. Like,
Yeah, it could be a
because
different thing,
his
yeah.
his hoodies get so fucked up from.
Dude,
Yeah.
look how he's just pulling up on that screen.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's crazy. Like, but he knows the mechanics of it are so like ingrained in him at this point that it just works. It's a trip, man. It's
Yeah,
like when
that's
you, it's
tripping
like
me out.
thinking about space or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like-
I'm just
like, it
staring at
kinda
it. I've
weirds
never
you out.
seen that.
Like,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just
like you,
wow.
you think about
and
the
it works.
actual-
Yeah. So it's like, oh, cool.
What a
Good
what a
for
fucking
you, bro.
trip.
You
dude.
figured that
Yeah.
out, and you could still shred like that.
And then something completely different.
What's this? What is this?
This is just the random dumb shit the algorithm delivers me. So I
What
just fucking,
is this? Don't let that shit pop up on mine. Dude, what? That's fire, actually.
Yeah.
That's actually fire. Wait, that changed my mind. The end. That was
I don't
hard.
want to see the shit. Whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what? 7 days later,
Yeah.
it pops off and blooms like this?
Yeah.
That looks fake. That's hard.
Yeah.
Can you? I want to see
Right,
someone
it looks
riding
like a
it.
little
I
finger
Go
bike.
ride that
I
bitch.
know.
Yeah, it's a toy bike.
Uh,
Chia pet.
this clip, fucking.
Go do a hand plant.
That is not the clip that it was supposed to be. What is
That's
that?
what Instagram really looks like.
Yeah.
Clips
Yeah.
like that.
That was. I don't know what Instagram did on that one because the link should be no.
Damn, they don't want this last one. What
Bra-
you-
Fucking what's his name?
Oh, he's
I'm
got
gonna
a
have to go
scooter
to
clip up here though.
Brady
Did he
bikes
just tire
occasionally.
ride that?
That's it right there.
What's this? Yo.
Oh. Speaking of happy accident.
That's it.
Well, it was an accident?
Yeah, I think he was trying to really wall ride it, but like...
Wait, what?
What a horrible idea, first off.
Yep. Well,
Well, it's sick when it worked like that.
Yeah.
Pretty
That
fucking
could have been
crazy.
so bad.
So this dude is...
He's from Midwest.
A bit of a fucking savage.
I mean, to do that,
Yeah.
I mean...
He's done crazy
whereas,
stuff
like,
at Four
this one-
Seasons. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his style.
Yeah.
He gets
Yeah.
down like that.
He's Buck.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Did he get that, though?
He did it somewhere else.
He got hella close. You wouldn't want to do that. Player. Dang, that was nice.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you've been there.
scary.
You know
Yeah,
that's- you
that's
know
what I was
that's
like. You would
crazy.
not want to
Yeah.
do that. Oh, exactly.
There's something... This one's cool, too.
Yo.
Dang.
That's like the same line that he just did, right? Like with the over into the bull.
Mhm.
But it's just casual.
Wow.
Man, he's good. Smith?
Some Frymouth inspired moves right there.
Yeah.
Wow. That was
No
beautiful.
one, you don't see people riding like that no
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
You really don't.
Yeah.
And you kind of got to be insane to do it. So.
Yeah.
It's
270
that
to pegs.
part.
270 to pegs
You
is
gotta be crazy.
a scary one on a sub.
Oh, definitely.
But figured that one was worth a little talk. And then I think these ones that you sent, Brian.
Yeah. So this was a really cool moment. So
This is
first,
it. Yeah.
And this is Miharu, best trick contest at Feast, the year end.
Mm-hmm.
First woman to ever do a 3-whip to bar combo. And for her to do that in her home country and win the best trick contest doing it was cool.
It's perfect.
Also, sitting beside me judging was Dave Dilward, who invented that combo, the first to ever pull it. So I just
what a trip.
think it was just a kind of a cool, like serendipitous moment when she did that. So it was shout out to her for making that happen and doing it, in front of your home crowd was awesome. And,
The scene in Japan is just. I feel like they see Rim. And then they're like, all right, this is the fucking guy. We can do this too. Yeah. And it's like Rim is their role model. So then you get the KD Sun dude that has that same fucking pump where he's all the way over the back end and he's fucking just ripping shit. And it's like he's doing one tail whip 40 times. Like he's not doing 4 tail whips. He's not trying to do that. Yeah. He's just doing one tail whip. One good slow, meaty fucking tail whip,
That's like the core to BMX right there.
Yeah.
We can all appreciate that simplicity.
Very cool.
As much as it's sick to do 5 or 4 tail whips or 3, one good ass tail whip always hits.
Yeah.
Every time.
I've said that before. I say that in judging clinics sometimes. I'm like, it's not always 2 is better than 1 because you picture like a slow moving tail whip, even a slow bar. A slow bar is terrifying.
You do got to count it if someone's doing something sick and does do a sick double whip in a slow manner or something sick. Of course. Because there's a way to do 2 how you do 1 sometimes, I guess, if you got it like that. But that is true. 1 tail whip, you gotta.
Like, do you remember? This might be before your time, but like the slow Will Love tail whips that he used to do.
I remember Will Love. I do remember Will Love.
Or Morgan sometimes would do the slow.
Oh, but he'd be super lined out.
It's terrifying.
And it gives it so much style and character too.
Yeah, personality. And stuff.
That's why it's.
Do you ever do the slow bars? Just
not
the,
really.
Super slow stir in the soup. Kind of?
I should be flinging.
Yeah,
try not to.
I'm the same way. I'm like, get it around as fast as possible.
Get it done. But I do like slowing it down. I used to do that at the skate park and stuff.
It's scary.
The bus driver.
Yeah.
Last clip. Is this the same? No.
Yeah, same contest. But this was actually in her run.
Why is
this is Mio.
Why is
she's from Japan
Instagram's
too?
Like doing like
same
4
run?
different things.
No.
Why does this look different? Oh, because
it does look different.
Because Feast invited us. Okay, sure.
You
Let's
didn't
fucking accept it,
bro.
Sure.
You didn't accept.
Months later, there we go. Now it looks normal. What the fuck?
Oh, they're gonna be stoked.
But I just thought again, like a glimpse into the combos that are being done by women now. It's
like, what, dude? What am I looking at?
There we go. What a weird fucking. I can't make it any bigger though.
yeah.
Oh, that's worth seeing.
Yeah.
She's smiling, right?
So just like
yeah,
the moment. I mean, it had to feel great to get
the
done
first
out of
trick
the
to the
yeah, straight out of the gate.
Yeah,
like first trick of her run. So
that's
yeah,
the
just
spark
to
right
kinda-
there. You're like, who is this?
Whoa,
Off the rip.
the Super
Yeah,
Ritz
this is
Indian.
sick.
Yeah, but like again, for someone like her to do this, to ride like this in her home country,
Yeah.
like in front of the hometown crowd, is
I just like to see people deliver
cool.
unexpected things
Yep.
too, you know?
Yeah,
so, and I-
That first trick, that's how you do it, though.
yeah,
Like
this is either going to be a good run
Yeah.
or a bad run. Let's find out first thing.
and it helps too if you start like that, then you kind of
Yeah.
have to uphold that level of riding through the whole run.
yeah,
yeah.
Good start.
Very cool.
Love that
Yeah.
trick.
Well, I think that is it. Yeah, that is it.
Ran
So
through
we
it.
probably missed some stuff on Instagram for sure.
There's
and
so
we
much
forgot
stuff on
about-
Instagram.
Did fucking Felix? If we,
Oh, his part.
yeah, I'm just typing Felix.
That's way too big of a thing to skip. I
Yeah,
think.
I mean we'll just
Felix.
1 month. Maybe it was at the end of last month. So November 28th. Okay,
Yeah.
we're safe.
Yeah.
We're safe. Maybe it could have been. It honestly
Oh,
could have been-
you thought it was-
I could have actually filmed it on the 27th or the
Okay.
28th, and then
Yeah.
it was in between. So, Felix, I apologize if we're blanking on this.
You don't care.
He listens
Felix
to
don't
every
care.
episode.
Does he?
He goes
No,
to
he
the
don't.
very, very end. He listens to for the Easter egg at the end of the logo. No, he's.
I was like, no, he don't. There ain't no
he
way.
definitely doesn't.
Hell no. He don't
but
care.
yeah. Happy 2026 to everybody.
Yeah, man. To everybody.
yeah.
Cheers to that.
And thanks for an awesome
Yeah.
2025. Anyone
Yeah.
that I hung out with this year, and
That part.
anyone I got to see ride this year, it
Yeah.
was a treat.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff coming.
Yeah, I'm
Really
looking
good
forward
year.
to 26 for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Health and happiness and
Yeah.
all that fun
And thanks
stuff.
to you,
Yeah,
thanks
thanks,
to you
Fuzzy.
for doing this whole
Yeah.
thing and
Keeping it
letting
going.
us invade your space
Yeah,
every
thanks
once
for
in a while
having
to
me
do a
on here.
podcast.
No worries. That'll do
times.
it. Well, no other podcasts. We need to do the Van Homan one. We need to hassle him. I'll start that group message. And then Grant C is trying to do a podcast soon. And then that's pretty much it. Maybe a Mueller. So, and then all the other ones that are always in the pipeline.
Maybe an Edwin, maybe a
Yeah,
Nigel.
I was going to say,
There's,
throw them in there.
just
Throw it in the air.
manifest.
Just
It's
throw
just-
that in there.
Heath Pinner is in the talks.
Heath.
Rick Thorne is in the
nice.
talks.
Ooh,
So
okay.
there's some other ones in the Josh Heino. That
Sick.
one is a new one that popped up.
There
so
we
I'm
go.
just putting him into the world.
You got to do
Yeah.
it.
Into the
You
world,
have
so-
to. It'll happen,
Yeah.
though.
So
It'll happen.
yeah.
good to just to good put him out there.
Hell yeah.
So
like
it.
that's it. Thank you,
Good
Chad.
shit.
I appreciate
Thank
you
you
coming.
guys. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
my ears.
Yeah.
This is what real life sounds like.
I know, right?
Dude, I was like in the zone in there.
Yeah,
It's like you're just like.
It's good though, yeah.